Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, family. Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing? Good morning, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Nacht, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Dobre utro, dobry dzień, dobry wieczór. Buenos dias, buenas tardes, buenas noches. Good whatever the hell it is, whatever time of day it is, anywhere, everywhere at the same time. Right now, getting ready to look at the market again. See what the hell is going up. See what the hell is up with the stock market. Hell yeah. Let me see. Gotta look at with the magnifying glass. Hey there, Tommy. Tommy Hawk, how's it going? I'm live streaming with my flipping, what do you call it? iPhone, old iPhone. So the messages are so small I can't see them. So I gotta use my magnifying glass. uh-huh. But anyways, hope you all are doing good. Let me see here. Time to go for a flipping wild ride in the stock market. This is gonna be a wild ride here. I guess I gotta try to put these on if they fit. Okay. I don't know if you guys could hear me or not. Right now I'm gonna switch this to the flipping stock market. And then we'll see what we could do here with the helmet. Shit, I don't know if the volume is hearable or not, but regardless, let me see. This helmet's kind of not so comfortable. It's kind of weird. Try to adjust this so it kind of sort of halfway works a little bit. Let's see. Oh, volume's good. Awesome. With this helmet, with this motorcycle helmet, it's kind of weird, like pretty weird. But anyways, looks like the flipping market's starting to recover. It's kind of nice. Let's check out Bitcoin. So everything's doing kind of sort of halfway okay. I'll check out, what do you call it? Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still doing okay. Let me see. So I'm not gonna buy this one right now because I got plenty. See where it's heading roughly. Looks like it's about to potentially flipping. Looks like it's doing higher highs, so that's awesome. It's a good sign. Hell yeah. Let's check out gold here real quick. Let's check out the gold. I can invest in prisons? That's pretty interesting. What's the name of the companies that are involved in the prison stuff? Let's see here. So far, I'm gonna check on that one. That one's doing good. It's flying quite a bit. I'm still kind of down in the position. I might add a tiny bit. Actually, I'm gonna flip and ask the. I'm gonna ask the paper if I can find the paper. See if I could. If I should buy some more SoFi. Should I get some more SoFi? Let's see. Should I get some more SoFi? Oh man, it said no. I thought it was gonna let me buy it, but it said no. So weird. So for right now, it doesn't want me to get it because I think it already went up quite a bit. But it kind of is what it is at the moment. I see. Do you sell large quantities of crypto wallets of the CD4K1 project? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't sell any crypto. Oh, CXW is a ticker? Oh, I see. CXW, let's check it out. CXW. CXW, there it is. So that's one of them prison ones, right? Core Civic. Huh, interesting. That's pretty cool. Okay, add that to the top stocks to trade. And then let's see. Uh, I'll look at the chart. Looks like I wonder if it pays a dividend. No dividend, but might be kind of interesting. Looks pretty interesting. Maybe I'll ask the paper. Should I get some of the core Civic, some CXW? Let's see. Should I get some CXW? See what it says here. Some CXW. Oh, it says yes. I guess that's a good thing. It wants me to support the flipping. It wants me to support the prison guards. I guess I gotta get some of that one. I guess I should there and get it. Them prison guards, they're hungry, so I gotta buy some of that one. Maybe I'll just for now I'll just support one prison guard. I think $1 is enough to support one for like a few minutes, maybe. So that's good. That's better than nothing. Yeah, I know, right? Prisons are going anywhere for sure. Yeah, UNC. Funny stuff. Oops, let me see now. Okay, now that I got this thingy, let me see if I switch this back. Like now I gotta drink some coffee, but oh shit, I can't drink coffee with this thing. What the hell? It's like knock knock. Who's there? Knucklehead. It's stuck. Oh man, this thing is weird. Man, now it messed up my hair, dude. Now I gotta make my hair pretty again. It's like, messy helmet thingy. Flippin' A. What the hell? I went on a wild ride in the stock market and messed up my hair. I gotta make it a tiny bit more prettier. It's like, F that. Like, F this thing. Now I could drink the coffee. Like, man. Crazy stuff. Nah, that don't work. There we go. Cheers. Iron Man unmasking. Are you in America? Yeah, I'm in America. Yep. I'm a flippin' American. Okay. Enough of the weird, fun stuff, funny stuff. Let's see. So, Core Civic, I bought a tiny bit of that thingy. I added it to my watch list. That's cool. That's hella cool. Let's see. I want to see where Nvidia is sitting at. Let me see. A flipping NVDA. Yeah, kind of sucks wearing the helmet because you can't drink coffee or tea. It makes it kind of harder to do that. But it kind of is what it is. I mean, like people that like ride a motorcycle, like they might be kind of thirsty, because they can't really drink that well. At least it'll prevent them from drinking and driving, which is kind of nice. But yeah, I've got a call option on this thingy. Let me see. I might maybe get some more. I'm gonna ask the paper. I'm gonna ask the paper, see what the paper thinks. I think it'll be a good buy because it dipped quite a bit, and I got a call option on this that's kind of low. I mean, there's a chance it might dip a tiny bit more before it goes up, but I think it's a good opportunity potential. But I want to see what the paper says. If the paper says buy, I'll get some. If not, I'll probably get some later. Okay, should I get some flipping Nvidia? Let's see what it says. Some flipping Nvidia. Oh man. So I guess for right now it said no, but I guess it wants me to wait. Sometimes you got to have patience. The paper's trying to teach to have some patience. If like you don't have patience, then you might not do that good. Like patience is kind of like a sort of halfway superpower type thing. You kind of really need it. Stay away from that video. Thoughts on BURU? Let me see. BURU. Let's see what is BURU. Oh, kind of like a little bit of a penny stock. I think I looked at it before. I added it to my watch list. I could see I got the check mark on it. Gotta see what it's about. Nobura INC operates as a developer and manufacturer of high power, high brightness blue laser for welding and 3D printing industries worldwide. The firm offers Nobura AO150, Nobura Lucis factor, higher quality welds and parts than current lasers. Okay, it's in that type of thing. Okay, but like I think it's hard to say like long term wise. I usually try not to invest in like super cheap companies like this because sometimes there's a chance you could do good, but most of the time, a lot of the times, with these small companies, it doesn't do that great. But it could pop like crazy amounts, but normally they're short lived type deal. I'm not saying it's a bad company or anything. It looks pretty decent, but like long term wise, it's hard to trust. Short term, I don't know what that's gonna do. So I don't have any of it at the moment. I mean, I could flip a paper. I could see if it's worth it. Is it worth it to buy BURU? Let's see what it says. Is it worth it to buy BURU? Let's see what the paper says. So the paper right now said no on that thingy. So I mean, I personally wouldn't buy it, and the paper don't want to buy it that much either. So I guess it's kind of like a okay deal at the moment for now. Sort of halfway. Kind of funny a little bit, but it is what it is. Paper smart. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Let me look at the next one here. Oh, hi there, Genrid Cosil 5899. Hey, not much. How you doing, Genrid Cosil 5899? How you doing, man? Okay, so far I gotta wait on that thing a little bit. I wanna check out Tesla real quick. Let's see Tesla. Let's see what Tesla's doing. Tesla's going up. Awesome. I'm close to getting it to be in the profit zone in that thingy. I'm gonna ask the paper if I should get some of that thingy. Hell yeah, I'll probably ask it. Should I get some more Tesla? Let's see. Not even sleepy today? That's good. That's good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Jen Ridco still 5899. Hell flipping, yeah. Let's see. Should I get some Tesla? Let's see what the flipping paper says. Should I get some Tesla? Oh, nice. It said yes. Hell yes. I could get some more Tesla. And now, since it said I could get some Tesla, to follow the flipping trend, to follow the flipping crazy insane trend, I gotta buy Tesla in dollars, and I gotta go 6-7, the trend 6-7, then buy. Hell yeah, follow the trend, right? They say to follow the trend in the stock market. just call me Jan Yan. Okay, cool. No 6-7. Oh man. Not even sleepy today. That's cool. Jan Yan, that's a cool name. I like it. Jenrid Kusul. Hey there, Jenrid Kusul. Jan Yan. Okay, so it told me to buy Tesla, so I got some Tesla. Let me see if it wants me to get some more of that TSLL, because that's the one I recently had a whole bunch of. I actually have a cash secured put on this thingy. I'll see what it says, because it looks like it's doing okay. So I flip and get some TSLL. Let's see what it says. Some Tesla leverage. Should I get some of that? Okay, so it wanted me to get some Tesla, but not the TSLL. So I get it, because the leverage ones, they're kind of sometimes delayed and like kind of bogged down, for the long term. So it's fine for right now. That works. It's okay for now. It is what it is. Oh, it's not Jan like in January. Oh, I see. Oh, so it's like yen, right? Like you don't. Okay, I get. So it's yen. Okay, I get it. I get it. So you pronounce it yen. Oh, hell yeah! Awesome. Yan Ritkoso. Awesome, awesome. That's cool, Yan. Love that. Cool name, Yan. Cool, awesome name. Okay, I think I gotta go check out my cyber puppies real quick. Usually I like to feed those. Nice, man, Yan. Good stuff there, Yan. I wanna check out the flippin' cyber puppy. Let's see, where is my cyber puppy? There it is, Shiba Inu. It's still slightly down. It's down 2.34%. It's not too bad. Let me see. I'll ask. Should I get some more of the Shiba Inu Cyber Puppy? Should I get some of that? Should I feed my flipping Cyber Puppy? See what the paper says. See what the paper flipper thinks about that one. Come on. Oh, weird. It fell in a weird way, but it looks like it's saying yes. But see, it's on like the shoe dryer thingy. So I guess I'll feed the puppy. I guess it might be hungry a tiny bit. Guess I gotta feed it. At least sort of halfway, a tiny bit. And by the way, my option worked out on Webull from 820 to 870 plus. Oh, nice. That's awesome. What option did you do there, Yan? The option on what company? Let's see. I'll probably feed the puppy a little bit. I'm just curious. What kind of option play did you do? I had I had it to DTE. What's, what's up? What's up? Is that you have? I like that screen. Weeble, I told you yesterday about it. Oh, the Weeble company, right? Oh, okay, I see. That's cool. I get it. So you did pretty good on the Weeble call. Nice. What's my messages all messed up? What computer are you using? I like the screen because it's big. Oh, this is a tablet. This here, it's not a computer. It's a tablet. It's a iPad 10 or something like that. It's like see right here. This is my phone right here. This is my phone. This is my iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'm recording on my other phone, and This is right here. This is a tablet that I'm recording. Oh, nice. 2-day expiration. That's awesome. You did pretty good. Hopefully you cashed out at the profit. Hopefully you took profit there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's awesome, man. I'm hella happy for you, man. Let's see. Oh, the flipping pudgy penguins. I think I collected some profits on like some of these earlier. Let's see. Should I feed the pudgy cyber penguins? Should I feed my pudgy cyber penguins? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it does. Feed my pudgy cyber penguins. Oh man, it wants the flipping penguins to starve. That's not cool. I guess it is what it is. Guess I'll let that be. Guess I'll let that be for now. It don't want me to feed the penguins. Yeah, it did early Christmas for me. That's awesome, yeah, and I'm happy for you. Congrats. That's hella sick, man. That's awesome. Love it when everybody wins. Hell yeah. Hell flipping yeah. Let's see here. So Shiba fed. Oh, this the cyber Mew, the cyber kitty, and the cyber puppy world. Okay, let's see. Should I feed the cyber kitty in the cyber puppy world? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it thinks. Let's flip and see. Let's flip and check it out like crazy hell. Yeah. And it said yes. It landed on yes. Them flippin' cyber kitties are extremely hungry. Hungry in the midst of the flippin' cyber puppy world. See, cat in the dog's world right there. They're flippin' hungry like crazy. Like insane crazy hell. I gotta make sure I feed it. With are those random cryptos on hood? Yeah. Yep. Some random cryptos on hood. Gotta feed them cyber critters, especially when the paper tells me to do so. I gotta do so. If not, then it kind of sort of halfway tries to pummel me, It tries to spank me a tiny bit, but then, like, I gotta make sure I do what it says. And then it's all good. It's all hella good. Okay, so I fed the cyber kitty. Let's see, XRP. Let me check that. Extremely right paper. That's what somebody said about that one earlier, that it means extremely right paper. So that's a cool one, I guess. Okay, should I get some flipping XRP? Let's see. Should I get some flipping XRP like crazy hell? Should I or not? Let's see. Oh, nice. It said yes. I think it knows what's right. I think it knows what's cooking. It knows what's good. Hell yeah. It flipping said yes. It said yes. Okay, I guess I'll throw a 3 at it. It'll be better than nothing. Hell yeah. Random flipping cryptos. Good stuff. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see. Solana. I'll check that one out real quick. That one's kind of doing its own thing. I don't have much of it, but I'll ask the paper about that one too. Maybe it might let me buy some of it. Should I get some flipping Solana? Let's see. Should I get some flipping Solana thingy? It said yes. Hell yeah. I'll get some Solana. Sounds like a good bet. Sounds like a good play right there. Hell yeah. Hell flipping yeah. Some flipping Solana. Maybe I'll toss it a $3 bill too. I think it might be kind of cool. Might be kind of chill. Chill like crazy. Okay, let me see now. Got so much stock, so much everything. Looks like portfolio's kind of trying to bounce up a tiny bit. I'll see what Hims is doing. Check Hims real quick. I'll check that ETH thingy. Let me see. Okay, I'll check it real quick here. After I check this. This one's not doing too bad. It's actually going up overnight. Let's see. Let's check ETH. I'll go down to my cryptos. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask if I should get some ETH. Maybe I should. Let's see. There it is, Ethereum. So I'm down a tiny bit on it. I don't have too much of it, but like I could ask it, right here. Should I get some Ethereum? Nice. Should I get some Ethereum? Let's see what it says. Should I get some ETH? See what it flipping says. Oh, it said yes. Okay. That's good. So I can dollar cost average into this one some more. BCA into that thing a tiny bit. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Cool. Hella cool. Do this all over and over and over. Hell yeah. Buy some flippin' ETH. Throw a lucky 3 at it, a little bit at a time. Having some patience. Dollar cost averaging properly should do the trick a little bit. Might as well add BMNR. Let's see. I think I have some of it. Let me see. I know they're kind of linked. BMNR. Yeah, right here. See, it says I got 5.633 whatever shares, so $168 worth. So I don't have too much. Whatever I had is kind of down. But yeah, if it's kind of linked, like, and if it's gonna decide to go up, it might be a good thing to add to it. Like, who knows? I could ask the paper, see if it's worth it to add to the BMNR. Let's see. Should I add some more BMNR? Let's see what it says. The paper says yes, I'll add some. If no, I'll wait a little bit more. Yes, it said yes on that one. So I guess I could add some more of the BMNR. Hell yeah. Just a little bit, just to kind of dollar cost average. Okay, trade, buy, probably get like $3 of that thingy for now. That'll be good. That'll be hella sick. Hell yeah. Yeah, BMNR is mainly XRP and ETH. Nice, nice. That's cool. That's awesome. The trend is bearish. It creates new lows and lower highs. Yeah, it kind of does look like it, but a little bit like dollar cost averaging won't hurt if it dips a little bit more. If I throw all my money in there, like right now at once, then that probably wouldn't be good. But a tiny, tiny bit, like dollar cost averaging, I think it's not too bad. A little bit at a time, I think. But yeah, the paper kind of said yes, so I added a tiny bit. Let me see. I'll double check Bitcoin right now. So Bitcoin's bouncing around the 87,000 price range. So it's still holding up at that level. So it's not too bad right now, looks like. The general thingy on it. I mean, just recently it was going down quite a bit, but we don't know how much farther down it's going to go, or if it's going to start to reverse back up. But yeah, actually I forgot to ask about the Bitcoin. Should I add a tiny bit to the Bitcoin? See what it'll say. Should I add some Bitcoin? Let's see what it says. Should I add some flipping Bitcoin? Okay, so it said no for me for the Bitcoin right now. That means it is what it is. Gotta wait a tiny bit on that one. But that's okay. It's not the end of the world, Bitcoin's not going to run away. At least not that far away for now. It should be all good. Let's see. Okay, that's Bitcoin. I want to check. Let's see if I could find maybe the silver and the gold to kind of see roughly where the market should be heading. Let's see. Okay, there's the gold. I recently sold this at a profit and it's continuing to go up. So right now it's kind of interesting where the market and the gold is kind of moving up at the same time, which is not too often, but it happens, it's kind of all right. And then silver, the same thing with silver. The silver, the gold, and the market, everything's kind of moving up a tiny bit. So that's cool. That's cool. Let me see. Check out Capybara Nation. Okay, I could check it out. Capybara. Let's see, did I spell it right? Capybara Nation. Do they not have it here? Looks like they don't have it over here. They typed it in, that's all they have. Yeah, it kind of sucks they don't have it on here. Yeah, nothing. They don't have it. See, I'm gonna check Meta out real quick. Because I got some of this one. I started dollar cost averaging and started to move up a little bit, which is nice. because I'm long term very bullish on it. So yeah, like see today's return, it's up a little bit. Total return is still kind of down, which is not bad because I'm long term bullish on it. So my average cost is 665.19, close to an evil number, but not quite. Close to an evil number, but not quite. Error sending message. Huh. Said hi. Oh, hi there, Hamilton Mo. Hard to pronounce your name there. Hamilton Mokay. Tongue twister. Hard to say your name. Okay, I'm gonna ask it and see if it's worth it to get that meta thingy. Should I add to my meta stock? Let's see what it says. Should I add to my meta stock? Hey, where does it go? Oh yes, it said yes. It flipping said yes like crazy hell. So that's good. That's awesome. Guess I'll get some flipping meta. Hell yeah. Get some meta. Let's see. Maybe get like, just in case, I'll get like $10 worth for now. You have that queued in for market open. Oh yeah. Paper's thirsty tonight. I think it is. I think it kind of is. Oh man. My average price on Meta is close to an evil number. It's 665.19. If I get it for a little bit higher price, it's gonna turn it into an evil number, which is might not be that great, but it doesn't matter. I guess it's just a number, you know. But yeah, it's like whatever it is, what it is type deal. Okay, that's Meta. So the paper's kind of bullish on the Meta thingy. Actually, I want to go back to the Meta. I want to see how the chart looks like. Chart looks like it's starting to trend back up, which is awesome. Short term, it potentially could dip a tiny bit, but long term, from what I see it doing, like not financial advice, but long term, I think it's gonna be going back up. That's why I'm kind of bullish on this long term, and we'll see what happens. You know, we'll flip and see what happens. Like crazy hell, I kind of like it. Kind of very bullish on this thingy long term, and I think it's gonna do good. I think it's gonna do pretty good. Just personal opinion, you know, not financial advice, but I think it's gonna do kind of, sort of, halfway okay. Kind of, sort of, halfway okay, a little bit. How much we won? Oh, hi there. Nothing to do. Not much, not much. My portfolio's slightly up today. I mean, in general, it's down, but compared to where it was, it's up a little bit today. So it looks like it's trying to move back up, and then the take-home profits, I wasn't able to do much with that because I was working, and like sometimes I can't catch the opportunities, you know. But yeah, for the 1 week, down 610, 1 month up 1,647, 3 month 5,673, year to date 7,336. Max is that much, but yeah, that's kind of like it is what it is. That's realized profit and loss. But okay, back to the flipping companies. Let's see. I gotta check out flipping. Let's see. Maybe I'll check out Walmart. See where that's bouncing around. Let's see. Let's check out Walmart. Huh. Sell it. How you're overall down? No, no, I'm not down. Like it's the realized profit and loss. I'm actually up. Like I actually sold for a profit, but like unrealized profit and loss, where you look at the portfolio, that's where where my money is in the stock market. If I didn't sell short term, it looks like a loss, but it's not. Once the market recovers fully, like from where it was, it'll be back in the green and higher. So. As long as I don't sell it at a loss, it's all good, Wait for it to climb back up like crazy. Okay. So Walmart. Sucks I didn't get the Walmart call that I was talking about earlier that I was trying to get into, because that thing would have been like pretty decent. Because I wanted to get the Walmart like somewhere around, like not there, but at least here short term at the 100 area. And then ride it all the way like up to the highest point, which is like right here somewhere. That would have been nice, but even to the 107 would have been a good profit, but kind of missed out on it. But later, if it dips, you know, it's another opportunity I could take. But it kind of is what it is. But yeah, Walmart's another good sign that market's kind of recovering. Let's see what Hood's up to. Hood's going up overnight. That's good. That's a good sign. So I got a Hood call too. So I think eventually it'll start doing good. So I'm quite a bit down on it for now with the option that I got, which is fine. But I think it'll recover. Let's see, Nvidia. I'm down on that one too, but Nvidia, hopefully long term it'll do good. But I got the call option that I'm down on too quite a bit for now. But I gotta have some patience on that thingy. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. This one, I could try to trade this one, but then it won't let me. So I gotta go back to the other one. Actually, the open thingy, like I used to have the open stock, like it looks like it was delisted or something for a little bit, but then like I was actually able to sell it today. It was kind of weird. It was delisted, but then it got listed again or something weird, and I was able to actually sell it. It's kind of weird. Let's see if I go back to the profit and loss. I don't know if I could see it on there. To realize profit and loss. Maybe I could find it here. Open. I think I sold it today. Oh yeah, these are the ones. These are the ones that were kind of disabled, and I wasn't able to trade them. And then like today at one point, like they gave me the option to actually close those out or sell them at a profit. So I did. I was like, while I got the opportunity, I got rid of those. I was like, hell yeah. So that's awesome. These are my prediction markets. Those are sitting around. Let's see. I should ask the paper if I should add to the gold, because gold's always pretty decent, pretty good. Let's see if I could find it here. See if there it is. I just recently today sold that at a profit. Okay, and I don't barely have any of that one, so I'll see. Should I get some gold? Should I buy some gold? Get some cyberbling. Should I get some cyberbling? Should I get some gold? Oh shit, it flew under the flippin'. It flew under the flippin' drawer. Oh, I got. Oh wait, that's something else. Oh man, it flew underneath. I don't know if I'll be able to get it. Oh wow, it flew underneath, and then flippin' landed sideways. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna have to shift this out a little bit. Okay, I moved it. And see over there, I don't know if you could see it. Gotta use my other phone to flip and get the flashlight. Let's see, get the flashlight. It flew right underneath, like right over there. And see how it landed over there. I think that's it. Kind of messy in there. But it landed over there, I gotta try to get it. Oh, come on. What the? Ah. So it pretty much landed on the wall sideways like this and said yes. But it was like a weird yes, so I might have to retoss it. Oh shit, it's like the paper's trying to run away from me. It's like, what the hell? Oh man. So weird. Well, the paper said yes, but in a weird way, it was like running away from me. It's like I don't know what it was doing. That icky stuff. Okay. Yes, the paper said I could get some flippin' gold. Okay, let's get some gold. Maybe get like $3 worth of gold for now. Okay, that's good. And now let's check silver, see if it wants us to get some silver, some more other cyber bling. iShare Silver Trust. Okay, that's good. Actually, before I get it, I should ask the paper. Should I get some silver? Should I get some more flippin' cyber bling? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it flipping says. It said yes. It likes the flippin' cyber bling. It flippin' likes it. Hell yeah, let's get some cyber bling. Let's get some flipping awesome cyber bling. Hell yeah. Flippin' hell yeah, like crazy hell yeah. Oh, you think so there, Blue Mon 474? The mining stock's probably better? Well, I could get some mining stocks on top of the gold and silver potentially. So I get $3 worth of this thingy for now. Okay, that's good. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, let's see. After the silver, maybe I should see if I should get some Uber. I think it fell quite a bit. It's still at a low price. That might be a decent, like, to start something dollar cost averaging. That might be kind of decent. Let's see. Just for the heck of it, I want to see how much GDX is a gold mining ETF. Oh, nice, nice gold mining ETF. I'll check it out right now in a second. On a see how much would it be to get like a long dated call, a leaps on this one. Let's see, buy call. It's actually not that bad. And maybe eventually I might try to do something like that. Uber, I think it should go up quite a bit. But just that's just an example of something I might do. But Uber looks pretty attractive at where it's at right now. And silver mining ETF, nice, nice. Okay, let's see. Uber. I'm gonna ask the paper if I should get some Uber, and then I'll check those gold and silver ETF thingies. Yeah, should I get some Uber? Let's see what it says. Should I get some Uber stock? Okay, it said yes on the Uber stock. Well, it does look pretty attractive, the price right now, like to start dollar cost averaging. So kind of like it. Get a tiny bit of a Uber thingy here. Hell yeah. Hell flipping yeah. Get some flipping Uber. Not much, but dollar cost averaging. I think it's chill. I think it's cool. It's hella cool. It's actually flipping awesome. Like crazy how awesome. Okay. Let me see. Diesel Nicky does SP futures. Diesel Nicky does SP futures. Oh, do you do futures at all? Just got a gold future I'm watching. I don't do futures yet. I have options to do the futures on here, but I haven't done it yet. Diesel. Holding for 2 days usually and using paper. Holding for 2 days and using paper. That's funny. Uh-huh. Came back and hearing gold. Wow. I just started today. Nice. That's awesome there, Diesel. You started doing those features today. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Let's see. So Blue on over there saying, let's see. Let's see here. So GDX. Let's check out GDX. GDX. Then the Gold Miners ETF. Looks pretty decent. Okay, let's see now. So I assume this kind of follows the gold thing, kind of like how the gold moves, that thing moves the same way, looks like. That's kind of what it looks like. And does have the options to play options on it. Let me see, for example, if I pick a random one, if I was to buy a call, I see, for example, I want to get this call, see how that works. Buy. Nice, nice, it works, it works. I could get an option on it. The delta's not the greatest though, but I mean, still option. Still not that bad. Okay, so I'll add this to the top stocks to trade right now. Okay, hell yeah, hell yeah. And then after that, I'm gonna probably toss the paper, see if it's worth it to get some GDX. Let's see. Should I get some GDX? See what the paper will flip and say. The paper flipping said yes. So I could get some GDX. Hell yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, good stuff, fun stuff. Paper said yes. Okay, so I guess I get to buy, probably add a $7 bill, lucky number 7 at that thingy. I think that'll be great. That'll be awesome. Hell yeah. I found out they don't fall under PDT rules, and it caught my interest. Oh well. Oh nice, oh nice. So what's the minimal do you need to play the futures? Yeah, for the futures you could pretty much play it as much as you want, as long as you want, as long as the market's open. You would have made a lot of profit if you bought the gold future on Sunday night, on Monday morning. Oh wow, that's crazy. So if I go to here, if I go to, let's see, futures, okay, futures, and then go to, let's see, stocks index, crypto futures, energy futures, metals futures. So I go to metals futures. So, hey Diesel, did you trade the micro gold futures? Is that the one that you traded? Yeah, yes, the what do you call it? The futures is 24-hour trading. But which one of these did you trade? Did you trade because these are the metals. I'm assuming you probably did this one, right? Right here, the gold micro gold futures. Yeah, because I have futures. I just never tried trading the futures yet. Yes, but I shorted it and I'm losing. Oh no, that's not good. Don't be losing, man. Explore on example ladder. Okay, I know what the ladder is. But right now, like, the thing is, I don't know if I'll be able to play that right now because I think I have enough buying power to do that. So I could literally, like, play it if I want to right now, but I'm not gonna mess around with it now because obviously it's like a weird time, but micro gold. So yeah, you pretty much need the value of gold, which is $4,000, right, to do at least one play of that one, I'm guessing. Oh, play it, the futures gold. Let's see, micro futures gold. I could try. I mean, trade ladder. Let's see. Let's try to short it, sell. So, oh, right now, oh, the market might be closed right now or something, right? Because it's like saying this. Let's see. S1 buying power effect 2,640. S1 margin required. 50 total commission. So I don't know if that's the amount that's required. Market price. Well, yeah, I think I should probably play around with it at a different time. Although right now, if I was short, it would be okay. But it looks like it doesn't want to instantly do it for some reason. Maybe it just works differently. Sell like 1 or let's see 2, 3, 1, 0. Maybe do like 2. So 2 equals 5,000. 3 equals. Yeah, I'll probably play around with it later. I just kind of don't want to screw up. I mean, right now I probably shorted a tiny bit, but I've never messed around with the futures on this thing yet. So like, I'll try to play around with it later. But that does seem kind of interesting. Oh, it's going up now if I buy. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Well, I'll just click on gold. So I got a tiny bit of the normal gold. But yeah, looks like it's trending upward right now a little bit. I mean, I could try to buy one contract of it, see what it does. Let's see, futures. I just don't want to screw something. Actually, no, it's not worth it for me right now. Like, I think it's not worth it because I got so much money tied up in right now. It's gonna tie more up. So, I mean, I could try. Let's see, futures gold. Metals futures. Micro gold. Okay, trade. Buy one contract. So one contract costs 4,200 and something. One. You're saving whatever. Oh yeah, what's this? 0.50 total commission. Margin required. Yeah, I think I'll probably pass on this thing for now. I think if I have some more open capital to trade that, I'll probably do that, but I just don't want to mess around with it right now. I'll just play around with that one later. I think because my buying power is not that great right now. So once I have a bigger buying power, then I'll probably do that. Just day trade it if you want sell before the end of the night. Oh, okay, I see, I see. That's what you're doing with it, right, Diesel? You're just day trading it, right? I think 2007 try it and it will show. So 2,600 is the amount to buy to temporarily buy it, or you have to pay the full price on it. I'm not sitting on it. Oh, okay, I see, I see. But yeah, maybe sometime tomorrow I might try it out, or maybe once I have some more buying power open, I might, I'll see. It does look pretty interesting. I haven't, like I said, I haven't done a single trade with the futures yet. So I mean, maybe once I get the hang of it, I might do a little bit of that one too. But for now, it's just different stuff. Okay, so then the Vitus semiconductor is moving down a little bit. I want to ask the paper thing. You see if it's worth it to get some of this. Long term, I'm kind of bullish on it, and right now, like the president signed something towards the AI thingy. I can't remember what it's called, to where it should be more bullish for the long term on that. So that one's linked with all the AI chips, semiconductors, stuff like that. So I'll see if I should get some more of that one. Let's see. Should I get some more of the NVTS? Some more. Okay, so for right now it said no, so I'm not gonna get that. Guess I gotta wait on that thing a little bit. Kind of is what it is. Tomorrow live stream title Futures with Paper Strategy. I know, right? For sure there, yeah, that'll be awesome. Futures with Paper Strategy. uh, Live learning futures with paper strategy. That'll be hilarious, man. I think it'd be funny as hell. Then potentially see me like failing at it. Hopefully not.
NVTS I have not seen before. Let me take a look sincerely. I've been meaning to ask, what trade in construction do you do? I do HVAC myself. Oh, hey there, Weston. I do mostly tile work, some stone work. Like I do like tiled showers, backsplashes, tile floors, just pretty much tile everything and stone work, like an interior and exterior stone. Like I used to do everything construction wise, from like foundation all the way to like fully finishing the house, like finish work and everything. I full on build houses, but like I'm mostly trying to stay like do mostly tile work and stone work. I'm trying to just focus on that for now. But in general, I do everything. I know, right? Paper flipping tutorial classes. I know, right? Oh man. The funny thing is, like, we come back here, like, well, like if I stream like every day, and then like like see me in like a year from now, or like something like that, like in half a year or what year from now, like I continue doing the paper flipping, and you look at my account, it says like 500,000 or a million by paper trading with the paper flipping. It'd be growing. Yes, yes, it is good to know that stuff for sure. For sure there, Weston. But yeah, HVAC stuff, like I don't do that stuff. Obviously, that's like a specialty apart from the general construction type deal, you know. But that seems pretty cool too, like the HVAC stuff. Like eventually, it'd probably be nice if I know some more about that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Do you think Bitcoin will rebound above the ATH? Let's see. Bitcoin, let me see. Actually, I'll go back to like where I have my Bitcoin. So here's my cryptos right here, or all the way down. I gotta go scroll past all my stuff. So Bitcoin, for the short term, like I don't know exactly what it's gonna do. Like obviously, like I somewhat like kind of thought it was gonna go down to this point. It did, but like right now, like from this point, like it could do everything. Long term, I'm bullish on Bitcoin. Like long term, like I think it's gonna go to 150,000 and 200,000. Like that's not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. But like long term, I'm pretty bullish on it. I think it'll go up. Short term, kind of hard to say exactly what it's gonna do. Might just chop around this range here. But long term, I'm pretty bullish on it. That's just my opinion. So GDX, I just queued in to get some more of this one. Overnight trading kind of sucks with the futures because then you need a bigger margin thingy or whatever. I don't know exactly all the details on how the futures. That's why I was afraid to do that futures trade because my buying power is not the greatest right now in futures. Sometimes it takes eats up a whole bunch of capital to do those trades. That's why I was kind of worried. Oh no, it passed the 420. Oh no, I didn't get to see the 420 mark, but it's okay. It passed its smoking time, so it's all good. It's flying high. It did its thing. Let's see. I don't know if it counts as construction. Uh, hey there, Yan. You don't know if what counts as construction. Let's see. A part time for a few months, but as electrician. Oh, okay. So is the electrician? Okay, I missed your message here, for but okay. So you did some work as an electrician. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like in the construction too, but you know, it's kind of like its own department in the construction as well. But yeah, it's pretty cool because you still have to, you know, drill through stuff. You got to screw and stuff. It's still kind of, in a way, still a part of construction. Just a different department. Cat sticker. Let's go. So I did. I was the worst. What do you mean you were the worst? Would now be a good time to buy for 30 seconds on the Bitcoin? I don't know. I can't say for 30 seconds. I'm not like a short term trader. My both hands are left for these jobs. Luckily on PC it doesn't matter. Oh wow, that's funny there, Yan. That's funny. That's crazy. Yeah, like I can't say to buy Bitcoin for 30 seconds or not. Like I don't track it that closely to exactly what kind of move it's gonna do right now. And at the same time, I'm not a financial advisor. I can't really say what to buy, sell, hold, whatever, any of that. Like I just kind of do my trades live and plan out my trades live, and just talk to you guys on here. All I know long term, Bitcoin should do pretty well. It's just my opinion. Looks like Hood is also trying to bounce back up. So it looks like crypto in general is kind of trying to recover a little bit since Robinhood's like going up. There's a lot of crypto on Robinhood. People use everything else kind of for the most part. Let's see, BITX. It's kind of not the greatest, but yeah, still going up overnight. Especially when your coworker says every plug is dead, you can't cut it. I know, right? You can cut it. I for sure. I get the doing HVAC just got shocked last month from that exact phrase. Oh wow. That's crazy. Yeah, like I know how it feels. Like I kind of almost got shocked because I did some electrical work too before, like in the midst of doing some construction. Sometimes I do some minor electrical, and I was like replacing an outlet or something, and like it was live. It wasn't turned off, and I was like, I was using tools, and it just popped. I was like, got scared a little bit. I was like, oh shit, and like broke the breaker, but I was fine. But it zapped the tool I was holding though, like crazy. I didn't have the tester on me, so I trusted him since I was there new. Oh wow, that's crazy. Damn, crazy, crazy stuff there. There are more breakers upstairs. That's funny. No shit. Oh well. That's funny. That's some crazy stuff. Crazy, crazy stuff right there, man. It's like chilling by the cyber campfire right here, looking what's going on, what's up. Let me see how much buying power would I have if I do the update borrowing limit. Let's see, remove borrowing limit. So it makes the buying power a tiny bit more. So there's the 64,387. Maybe I should get some stock for that, like full amount. Let's go full on margin. Maybe get something like I don't know. What should I get full on margin? Let's see. Oh, I could get the Bitcoin, the crypto thingy for the full margin thingy. Or I could go to the flipping. Maybe I could get like the max amount of the Cyber Cat and the Cyber Puppers world, Cyber Kitty and the Cyber Puppies world, and buy the full max amount of that one. But this one, see, it won't let me use the full margin. See, available, it says 16,000 and something. So I think because it's kind of dangerous, they don't want me to go full margin on stuff, weird stuff like this. I love my job. 2 days a month, every payday. Nice, nice. That's awesome. 2 days a month, every payday. That's awesome. Have you checked out IPDN? It spikes every now and then. I've made some money on it the past. I could check it out. Oh, do you guys love your jobs? Like, my job's okay. I kind of like it. I don't mind doing construction and tile work. Yeah, I gotta flipping reset my, what do you call it? Oh, it did do the 420. So right now it's having a party. Look, it says 420 on there. Finally, like my portfolio is like being high. It's chilling. It's like partying like crazy. See, it's flying high. It's being high. So it's having a good time. I guess after that, like everything's all good. Dear, my work in the future. My work in the future. Oh man, but yeah, portfolio split, flipping 420 in. Highest portfolio. I know, right? Exactly. Highest portfolio. It's funny. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that one. Let's see. Go back to this one. I'm gonna set borrowing limit to $1 because I don't want to borrow too much at the moment. When the market super insanely crashes, then I might borrow some more. But market's high. It didn't flip the paper, it rolled it up. LOL. I know, right? For sure. It did roll up the paper. uh, let's see, maybe here's a yes no paper. Now I could just, do the puffin with it, the not 420 style. Okay, let's see what's next. What should I take a look at next here? Let me see what Lyft is doing. Lyft looks like Lyft is a good bargain right now too. I definitely like the Lyft thingy. Let me see. Let me look at the chart. Advanced. Oh yeah, Lyft is a very good deal. Tomorrow I might just get like a leaps call options on this one. For me, I think it just might be worth it. Let's see, if I go buy from here, I could buy from the chart, but it still takes you to this thingy, but which is fine. I'm not doing that right now. But just generally, I like the Lyft, especially that I kind of know that potentially is gonna be a $30 stock within now and like maybe 3-4 months. For me, this is like a easy no brainer play type deal for me personally. You're gonna need a new paper now. I know, right? Possibly, possibly. I wanted to be a chef as a kid. I'm glad my mom started asking me to help in the kitchen to peel potatoes. My dream went to bin. Then she told me about early waking up, etc. So just confirmed it with it. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's pretty interesting there, Yan. Lift, yes, looks little low. A buck or two, sincerely. Okay, so I'm gonna ask the paper if I should get the lift thingy. Let me see what the paper says. Should I get some of the lift right now? Should I or not? Let's see what it says. Yeah, paper still be flying, It used to be high, but now it's low, but it flew a little bit. Paper flew and said yes on the lift thingy. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna get some lift right now. So I'm gonna get some lift right now because it said yes on that thingy. So I'll probably throw a lucky 7 on that thing, not in shares. I'll go dollars, click on dollars, click on 7, click on buy. That's a lucky number. That's cool. That's nice. When I was 5, I wanted to be a waiter because that's what my dad did. Good thing he became a GC. LOL. Buy. KNT for you. Buy. What's a GC, Diesel? Okay, so I bought the lift. Let me see. Like, I should ask it if I should do a call option on lift right now or not. Let me see what it says. Should I do a leaps call option on lift right now? Let's see what it says. That thing he said yes. The paper said yes, so that means I gotta do a lift call option right now. A lift leaps call option. I guess it's making me do that. It's flippin' be making me do that for some reason. It's crazy. Oh, general contractor, I see. Okay. Why don't you buy a full share at just 19 Cecilia KNT? Oh yeah, it's funny. I don't want to buy a full share because I want to buy a full 100 control of 100 shares with a flippin' call option. Their flippin' KNT thingy. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way to December 17, 2027, or maybe not that far, maybe January 15, 2027, and try to get one of this one. Let's see what the delta is. Because the paper said I could do that, might as well try to do that, like it might actually be a good idea for me to do that right now. Obviously the delta is pretty decent. Delta 0.73. Theta is not too bad, so it's gonna barely decay anything per day type thing. So it looks like a pretty decent deal right here. Obviously, this is not flipping financial advice. This is just me doing my own trade. So, guys, don't do my trades. Don't follow me. I'm the only one that wants to make money. Okay, just don't copy my trades. Okay, so I'll try to cue in that word. I usually don't do that, but I probably will try. Max profit. I can make unlimited max profit. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty decent. Let me see here. So I probably do one contract of this thingy, and I'll try to adjust the price. See, right now it's 6.75. I'll try to bargain with it. I'll try to get a better deal, whether it fills or not. There's still a chance that it could fill. I'll try to go for 6.00 even. I'm gonna try to do that one. If that works, that's cool because there's still like a decent chance it might fill on that in the morning. If not, might have to wait around for a slightly bit longer time. But I'll give it a shot. See what happens. And then my break even is $23, which it could easily go even higher than that because just recently it was like at 24 or I think 25, something like that. So yeah, I think I might go for it. I might try to do that. I literally LOL when I pop up in my late night doom scrolling. What's up, Nick? Oh, hey there, Lance Briefcase. Not much, not much. Just chilling. Just chilling, doing my trades. Finally, got the chance to do my trades live. I'm trying to queue in the option order here for the lift. How are you doing, Lance Briefcase? So yeah, I'm gonna go for this one. Like I said, it's not financial advice. It's just me doing my own trades. Don't copy my trades. I don't want you guys to lose your money, but I want to make money with my trades I'm doing. But whatever I'm doing, it's not flipping financial advice. But yeah, I'm gonna queue in this trade. Like I like it. I don't get it. I don't flip and get it like crazy. Probably you see it in like a few days. This thing's probably crazy profits if it'll get filled. Hopefully. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, hopefully, I kind of hope that fills. If that fills, that will be a good deal on that trade. I like it. Hell yeah. And I got some queued orders to get filled on that thingy. Hell yeah. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff for sure. Let me see. Oh no, the portfolio is not that high. You know, it got past the smoking point, the 420 part. Right now it's 425.55. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, since I queued in that order, my buying power got slightly less, which is fine because I like that trade. I actually hope that fills. That'll be a decent one. Novitis, maybe I should do maybe because I got like 100 shares of this one. But if I do like a call on this one, I think this one might be pretty good long term too. I could try and see what happens. I'll go to trade options, making that paper nice. Like, yeah, keep killing it and keep showing up. You will have a loyal following in no time. Then you just have to focus on monetizing it. YouTube money is small. Yep. I know that for sure, for sure. But you know, like whatever I'm doing, if it could help somebody a little bit, that's the main thing. You know, if I could help somebody, although like I said, it's not financial advice, but it's kind of fun chilling here on YouTube Live, talking with people. Like I said, it's kind of like my cyber campfire where I get to chill and live stream what I'm doing and talk to people. Hyperscales are the best RVR right now. Right now, IMO. Oh, I see. I see. Who said we aren't loyal now? That's funny. Oh man. Oh yeah. Why did I want to do the NVTS right now? I forgot to ask my flipping paper. Like I should ask it. Should I get some? I should ask the paper if I should do a NVTS. What do you call it? Covered. Not a covered, but like a leaps option. I'll ask the paper. Should I do a leaps option on the Novitas semiconductor? Let's see what it says. Let's see what it flipping says. Okay, it fell on no, so I gotta have patience with that thingy. I gotta have a tiny bit of patience with this thingy because it said no, but regardless, I'm pretty bullish on this thingy long term. Throw another log on the fire, my man. For sure, for sure. I just added some. Hell yeah, keep it going, keep it burning like crazy. Hell yeah. Oh man. But yeah, I'm pretty bullish on the Vitus. Like I made money, quite a bit of money on it before. Right now I'm down on it currently, but I do have quite a bit. I got like 141 shares, and I do have cash secured puts on it. Let's see, cash secured puts right there. See Navitas. So like I got some puts on this one. It's currently down a little bit, but my break even on this one is $8, and right now it's at $8. It's exactly at my break even price. So yeah, it's not too bad. Thinking about buying some puts on NVO, been in a constant downtrend. Oh really? NVO? Let me check. I'm not even sure what the NVO is. Let me see. Nova Nordisk. Do I have that one? Looks like I have some of it. I got $8.97 of it, but I don't have it on my watch list. I gotta add it. So it's up today and it's up overnight, so it looks pretty decent. Let's see, is there any analyst ratings on this one? So the analyst ratings on this one, 56.2% say buy, 34.4 say hold, 9.4% say sell. So it looks pretty bullish for the most part in that case. Has a dividend, which is not bad. Apart from it like potentially going up in the long term, hopefully. It has a dividend. But yeah, I did have quite a bit, like quite a big dip. If you look at it, it was like trending down for a while here. So I guess we'll see, right? So yeah, I have a little bit of it, but for now I'll probably wait and see what happens with that with what I got on there. But it looks like it did try to move up. I mean, it did move up today over 4.6% in like overnight 0.70. Bought at 62. Oh wow, that's great. So bought it at the high. So yeah, that sucks if you bought it at 62 and it went all the way down to there. I mean, still not the end of the world. Like I'm guessing, like there's a chance it might go back up. Who knows? But yeah, the max is like big dip type deal. 5 year. I want to read what the company's about. Like, I can't remember like what everything's all about. Novo Nordisk, AC, a global healthcare company which engages in the discovery, development, manufacturing, and making of pharmaceutical products. Like, okay, diabetes and upset. Yeah, it's pretty decent. I mean, like these pharmaceutical companies, if there's gonna be like a breakout, like of some kind of new, cure or something that they came up with, it could like pop randomly pretty high, pretty fast. Sometimes stuff like that happens. So we'll see. I mean, I have a little bit of it, but we'll see what happens, I guess, right? We'll see what happens. Seems like some easy money on the shorts at the moment. Oh yeah, I assume so. Like I think so. Eli Lilly is their competition. That's why the drop. Oh, I see. That makes sense there, Ian. That's that makes sense. Well, Nvidia did like I said, I have a leaps call on Nvidia, but I bought it a while back when it was higher, so I'm down on it right now. But it looks like it's starting to try to move up. So overnight, it started to go back up a little bit. It's not bad. Maybe I should ask the paper if I should get some Nvidia. Let me see what it says. Should I get some Nvidia? Let's see what it says. Okay, see, it said no. So I guess I need to have more patience with that one. So if it says no, that means I gotta wait a little bit. I gotta have a tiny, tiny bit more patience with that thing. Sort of halfway, tiny bit more patience with that thingy. Oh, what's the break even on the Nvidia Leap call? I think it's something. Let me see. So the break even on this one is 231.90, but that's by the expiration date. It doesn't have to go that high for me to actually be like at a profit. It's just 231 is by the expiration date. That's by January 15, 2027. Obviously, if it's gonna get to close to like, I think I'll be actually I could what do you call it? Simulate the return. Let's see. See right here I could simulate it. But this one like kind of simulates it probably close to the. So my break even I think roughly right now. Yeah, so my break even right now probably be around like 195, 196, somewhere around there. See, like 195 and something, so 195.75, close to that amount is like the break even. See, it's either one below or one above. Like zero, it's hard to get to. There we go. There we got the zero. So the zero is like 195.73. So once it reaches that, that's gonna be my break even. I got it when it was like quite a bit higher. Wasn't expecting that sudden dip, but regardless, I think it'll do good. It'll bounce back up. Buy this, sell that, buy that, sell this. I know, right? Alex, that's a serious premium. You must have a lot of confidence in a spike coming. I agree with you, but that option needs a lot to pay out. I'm picky with my options contracts. You profit on smart buys. Yes, yes, for sure. But with this one, like I'm pretty confident it'll do good because what do you call it? Obviously, nothing's 100% guaranteed or anything, but there's a quite a bit of time, and for it to reach 190 something, it's not that far out. Just recently was like that. I could see it doing that like in a very near future potentially. So I'm not worried. Like I've had worse situations where like some of my contracts were even down worse than that, and they got into the profit zone. That's the one thing I like about the leaps because it's so far outdated. You got a lot of time for it to play out in your favor. You know, especially if it's something that's kind of like almost a no-brainer trade. You know, just have a tiny bit of patience. I think it'll do good. It should. You know. Bye, Nicky. Bye. What do you guys think about OpenAI possible going for IPO? Uh, if the OpenAI goes like on the market, I personally try to get that for the long run. Uh, Personally, I think that would be worth it for me. I mean, not financial advice, but I'd like to get that. Who has already bought AI 2049 tokens during the pre-sale? Uh, I'm not sure if Robinhood has that one. I'm pretty sure I don't have the AIX2049. I don't have that one. Open AI IPO in 2026. That's a possibility if it doesn't implode. That's funny. But yeah, like if the Open AI goes to the stock market, publicly traded, like I'd for sure try to get some of that one. Let's see, like Big Bear AI. Big Bear AI, that's kind of down for right now. Like I don't have too much shares on it, but I do have like another call option on that one. But I think for it has like a long dated option, so leaps. So I think it should be fine later down the road. So that's the lift I got queued in because the paper said I could get that one. So I got that one pending for market open. Hopefully that fills. That'll be cool. Easy short Oracle. Oh, nice. Oh, Microsoft is a majority holder of OpenAI. Oh, wow, that's crazy. So maybe Microsoft might be a good thing to add to the portfolio then. Shit is getting blown out of the water by Google. That's crazy. It's just, I think it's just short term, weird stuff. Short term weird shit. I heard on the news Trump signed this weird thingy for the AI. I can't remember how they called it, but should be generally a good thing for the AI stocks. Just today, Connor Swigger. What's the balance? Like, well, what I got, like, well, my portfolio in general is down so far, but like, it did went up a little bit today. But yeah, if I click on everything here, it'll still be down, obviously. But just because the market dipped here recently, but that's unrealized profits. But it is, it looks like going back up, so that's good. How did you learn options? Let's see. Well, I learned options like I by trading, by learning, by actually trading by myself, and watching videos and just researching about it. But like pretty much self taught. Like I learned by just trading, figuring it out, just on my own. That's funny. This guy's about to lose all his money. I thought Trump said that he's gonna be the crypto president. We are going to be the crypto capital. Yeah, I think he did say something like that. I think Google is poised to win the AI race. They just have to pivot with their search traffic. You ever trade futures? No, like I haven't. Like I mean, I tried a little bit, not much, on a different account, but not really. I never did futures for like real money. I've seen some traders who are too risky. Nicky has the long horizons. Seen so many lose it all gambling options. Oh yeah. Like the thing is, like when I started trading, like last year, I started trading. I traded with borrowed money. Like I said, like I don't know, some of you guys know that. You heard that multiple times. I got a personal loan of $25,000, and I was learning with borrowed money. On top of that, I played with margin. So 25,000 plus like 3x margin on Webull, and I ended up ahead. I ended up making quite a bit of profits, a lot of profit. I sold, like, paid off my personal loan, and then I switched mostly to Robinhood, and I'm playing like Robinhood just instead of borrowed money with my own money right now. So just a very very quick explanation of kind of how I got started like trading and stuff like that. Okay, let's see how the Cyber Puppy's doing. Cyber Puppy's doing pretty good, going up a little bit. Don't worry, you're just one flip of paper away from being very wealthy. One flip of paper. That's funny. Oh man. Best thing about options is how much you learn when you lose everything. What's the easiest to understand? Uh, just jumping in. So, what's the easiest to understand, like as in options, or I could kind of try to explain the very very fast, quick thing about it. See over here, you click on trade options right here. Click on this one, buy options. Buying options, so you're buying, for example, if you're buying a call, you're buying a contract that you control 100 shares of a stock. Doesn't mean you own 100 shares of a stock. If it doesn't go your way, you could lose all that money. If you sell the call or you sell the put, that means that you get paid premium to potentially get into a stock for a discount. So like, and then if it does reach the strike price, you get assigned the shares. Then you could go and then you could sell the call, and then you could potentially sell the option, like the collateral, your 100 shares, which you're selling the call, and collect premium to sell your stock at an appreciation if you're doing it right. It's just a basic, fast, simple explanation, but there's so much information, so much involved with it. There's way too much to explain. Like it's like you have to do a lot of researching and videos and whatever whatnot just to know. It's just I try to explain it as fast, as easy, as simple as possible. So buying calls and buying puts, that's risky because you could lose all your money. It could expire worthless. Selling calls and selling puts, safer because you're on the other side collecting that money, collecting that premium. But still, if you're not doing that on a good company, if you don't know what you're doing with it, you could still lose your money with that too. So you kind of got to know what you're doing. No, this is not gambling. This is actually making money. It's kind of gambling if you don't know what you're doing. You know nothing about stock market. You go in and you start pressing random things. Then that's kind of gambling. If you know what you're doing, it's not gambling. Not flipping gambling at all. Let's see. I want to check out Apple. See how Apple's doing. Apple's doing good so far. Yeah, it's heading up a little bit. Doing good. Maybe I should ask the paper. Should I get some more Apple? Let me see what the paper says. Should I buy some more Apple? Let's see what it says. Okay, so it said no for the Apple for right now. So I guess I gotta wait on that one. So no Apple for right now. Oh, yeah. Gambling is a zero sum game. Walking outside is gambling. I don't care about Apple. Dude has more trades than the S&P 500. That's funny. Oh man. I'll make a concern is understanding the graph. Wants to sell, I want to buy. What am I at year to date? Let's see. It depends on where you want to look at it. If you're looking right now, the unrealized it's kind of down a little bit, but the realized profits right there. See, it says year to date, it's up $7,336, and that I started since April of this year. So since April to right now, it's that much. And past month, it's up. These are see like it says realized profit and loss. So that's that. Past month, it's 1,647. Year to date, that's since April, it's 7,336. That's take home profit, what I sold and kept, type deal. Oh, year to date, a top screen? Yeah, I could show that too. So for right now, it's obviously gonna be down. See, year to date. See, it's down a little bit, but the thing is, I didn't sell at a loss because most of my money is right now tied in the market. But eventually, in a few days, it'll be back up in very good profits. It's just right now, it's like that. But it is moving back towards the upside. And this is like nothing because this is unrealized. Like, if you can't handle a dip, that means you're not a trader, you know? So for me, like, it's easy to handle a dip. Like, I actually get more stocks while it dips. That's how I make the money, extra money, you know? When it dips, I buy, you know? Yep. Short SPY. I'm not in the SPY right now. What's the difference between a buyer, seller, and trader? Invest, investor, brother. That's an investor. That's funny. Uh, let's see. April would have been an incredible time to buy leaps. Anything would have paid out since. Oh, for sure. That's for sure there, Lance. For sure, for sure. Short SPY. Let's see SPY. Actually, I don't know if I would short it. Like, it, the thing is, like, for the long term, close to the end of the year, like Santa Claus rally, you know, and all that stuff. Like, I think there's a higher chance uh, that it might go up. I mean, not financial advice or anything, but like long term. But short term, anything could happen. It could dip and then go back up. You know, like it's hard to tell. But I think close to the end of the year, I think it'll probably trend upward potentially on the SPY thing. At least that's my opinion. What I think on that one. Why would you short SPY yet? Oh, I'm not shorting SPY. It's just I was reading the what do you call it? Someone's message that said to SPY. I'm not shorting it. So what exactly is buy? JP Morgan is predicted 6 to 7 return next year. Oh, nice. What's your what's your finance background? Uh, my finance background. I actually don't have a finance background. I do construction work. I do not have finance background. So gold is doing pretty good. It's trending upward for the night, so that's good. The market kind of is, and gold is. So it looks like it's a good momentum for everything all at once, which doesn't happen all the time, but looks like it's happening. So that's nice. So you can avoid what Keenan is saying. Oh, nice, nice. Background don't matter. Knowledge is key. Yes, for sure, for sure. Oh, yep. I see. It's awesome. You will be a rich retired construction worker. Hopefully, you can retire as a young age. Oh, thank you there, Lance Briefcase. Thank you, man. It's nice of you. And BITF, is a BITF as a ticker symbol. All Bit Farms. Let's see. I I think I used to have that one. Let's see what the analyst ratings. So analyst ratings are saying buy on that one. Let's see what the chart looks like. This one, like if Bitcoin and crypto is going to do good, it should do okay. Like they engage in the business of mining cryptocurrency. The firm is also involved in the ownership and operation of server farms comprised of computers designed for the purpose of validating transactions in Bitcoin blockchain. Okay, seems pretty decent. Let me see Bitfarms. Okay, I have it on my watch list. I think I used to have it. Let me see if I could see my transactions or not. Yeah, I used to have it before. I see some of the previous transactions on that one. Let me see. I could ask the paper, like if I should get some of the bit farms. Let's see. Should I get some BITF? Let's see what it says. So for the BITF, the paper said no right now. So I guess that's a no at the moment. But I used to have it at one point. 30% yearly compound. Let's see. It's Kelly criterion for everyone if you guys want to search it, but it is all about risk management and allocation sizing. Like trade options if you want. I'm sure your parents' basement will always be there. I'm up 80% this year on top of compounding 30% over the last 7 years. I just buy stocks of great companies at great prices. Nice. That's a safe way to do it. I'm thinking about retiring soon, but I'm 39 and want to have some purpose. Even trading and racking up gains can get old. It's important to be a service to others. For sure, their land's briefcase. 30-year compound. Did you lose big on options? No, I've never lost more than 50% of my portfolio. Why you bought Hurricane? Risk management should be a well-known term. You are tougher than me, man. My parents had 50% drawdown on my port, and I have diamond hands. Bone, check out the wiki page on Kelly Criterion, I promise. So let's see. So Kelly Criterion, it's like a book you're talking about there, Nick Glance. Maybe I'll take a screenshot, and check out the book myself. Let's see, a screenshot so I remember this message here. There we go. I took a screenshot of it. Shabbat shalom. Ani ahevedotka. Shabbat shalom. Mazel tov. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. BMNR went up 3.14% overnight. That's a good sign, too. Good sign right there. Hell yeah. Oops, I don't know what that is. I mean, I know what it is, but I didn't mean to click on that. Okay, portfolio doing okay. So at least I got one option going for market open, see what it does. Let's see now. Buy CCV. Yeah, it was the 2020 dip I just held through. All you need to remember is that you need to choose a decent prop firm and try day trading futures. It's totally your calling. Buy CCP. Let's see, what is CCP? Looks like it doesn't have it. It's got the CC, CCC, CCL, CCJ, CCI. It doesn't have the CCP. It has a CCEP. Oh, CCV. Oh, I mistyped something. CC. Okay, I get it. Sorry, my bad. CCV. CCV. There you go. Oh, it still doesn't have the CCV either. That's strange. Why wouldn't it have it? What volume index, and then when the end of the day came, they bought the options back and then pumped the market to profit on the options. Pretty wild. It's going to go up to the moon. I wonder what CCV is. Yeah, I don't know. Like it doesn't have it. Robinhood doesn't have the CCV. It's OTC stock. Oh, I see. Stay away. Yeah, it doesn't have CCV. I don't know like what that is, but it looks like it's not on here. Okay. Okay, let's see. I want to see which other one should I check out here. I want to see how SoFi is moving. So I got a whole bunch of shares. SoFi is not doing bad. It looks like it's recovering pretty decent. Because I got a whole bunch of shares on that one. So Bull is up 5.2%. Let me click on that one real quick. Oh, that's the Webull thingy. So I got some shares of it. Not a lot, but a little bit. Looks like it's moving up too. That's pretty cool. Kind of lost track of what I was doing here. Oh yeah, I was looking at SoFi. Yeah, SoFi is moving up. Like with the nice dip that SoFi had, kind of sucks that like too much buying power was used up. I wanted to like when it dipped get some more like leaps calls on the SoFi, but my capital was too small to do something like that. But it would have been such a nice opportunity. Like if I got something like this, but when like SoFi was down lower, it would have been a very nice buy. Something like this, 0.727 delta buy. That thing costs. Even right now, it's not too bad, but as it was just a little bit ago, would have been such a good deal on that one. LOL credit card. If you're an investor, you shouldn't care where your holding are for now. Oh yeah, especially if you're a long-term type of investor. Yeah, you don't care if you're like in a good company that you know like is gonna go up and is gonna do good. Like it doesn't matter short term, no matter how far it dips. And if it does dip a lot, just try to make sure you have some extra cash to actually add to that dip. Once it recovers, like it recovers with like crazy momentum, with crazier profits. So yeah, long term, like it's like nothing. Easy hold long term on a good company. I'm sorry, just trying to learn again. Does anyone know where to buy the ALX2049 token during the pre-sale? Uh, hey there, Shanta. You could try Coinbase. Coinbase might have it. Like I don't know. I don't think Robinhood has it. ALX2049. Let me see ALX 2049. See, it doesn't have anything like that here. But Bitcoin might have it. Crypto.com might have it if it's a crypto thing. Nvidia will hit 300 by end of 2026. I could see Nvidia potentially doing that, like getting to 300 by end of 2026. Should do covered calls on stocks you hold on shares on. Yeah, that's a good strategy there, chicken 1600. Like I actually do that sometimes on the shares that I have. I sell calls. At the moment, I don't have any of those. I do have some of the cash secured puts. I have some of those. Like sometimes I do the wheel strategy. I sell puts to get in a stock for a discount, collect the premiums, and then I sell calls once I have the 100 shares and the collect the premiums. So yeah, I do that. It's actually a very good, very safe strategy. Like I like doing that. What do Leap's premium look like during this dip? Leap's premium on which stock? On which stock do you want to look at the Leaps? Like right now, it's not too bad as long as like it didn't reverse too much. It should be okay. But if a stock is pretty low, it should still be a good deal. Nvidia is everything right now. It's a good indicator for a Nasdaq market. Yeah, for sure. It's like Nvidia is like the largest company right now, so it should be doing okay. It's just a short term dip with all the weird stuff and the market manipulation and all the weird stuff that's going on. But I think it should eventually start trending back upwards. I'm gonna check out Amazon. So Amazon's up for the day and it keeps on trending upward. Let me see. Maybe I should ask the paper. Should I get some more Amazon? Let me see. Should I get some more flipping Amazon? Let's see what the paper says. Should I get some more flipping Amazon? Okay, so for right now, it said no. I guess I'll have to wait on that one for a little bit. If it said no, that means it's a no for now. But for the long term, in general, I'm bullish on Amazon. I think it's gonna, for the long term, keep on going up. I kind of like it. Jim Cramer said Nvidia stock slide is a buying opportunity. You know what that means? Oh, nice, nice. QBTS, and Brigadier are good puts. Oh, nice. Sell your QUBT. Maybe I should sell it. Like QUBT short term, I think it might still keep on dipping quite a bit more. Long term, might take a very long time for it to do good. I'm going to start fading everything again on Monday when the volume comes back. So all the selling. Nice, nice. Let me see. Let's see the QUBT. I think I've got some of the QUBT. QUBT. Oops, wrong thing. QUBT. Quantum computing. So it's up a little bit today and overnight. So I don't have too much of it. I got $169 of it, but I am down like over here. It says 37 point something percent. So 102 down. Still, it's not too bad. It's not like a very, very big position that I got there. But for the super long term, I think it should do fine. But short term, there's a potential it might keep on dipping. I hate that he speaks about Nvidia. He's bad omen for sure. What's the average do you spend when you buy a stock? Let's see, average on the QUBT. Well, usually I try to dollar cost average. So right now this one's going for 1163. My average on this thing is 18.66. So yeah, I was dollar cost averaging as it was going down. So I guess I started buying it when it was kind of quite a bit higher somewhere. So if my average is 18, so I probably started buying it somewhere over here close to where it is. I probably started buying it close to the top because obviously my average is not $21, but it's 18. So I then a little bit was adding a little bit more, but yeah. So my average on that one is 1866, and I'm currently down on that one. But I don't have too much of it, so it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, and there is no average that I spend. I just if I see it kind of continuing to go down a little bit, and I don't want to short it. I just add small amounts at a time, just dollar cost averaging for the most part. Gold's moving up. Let's see. Portfolio bounce. I'm gonna check out the what do you call it? Bitcoin for right now. See if Bitcoin's doing okay. So yeah, Bitcoin's still bouncing around the 87,000 area, so it's not doing too bad. Let me check. Let me see if I could find. Maybe I'll just look it up like this. See what Elf is doing. Sometimes I like to support the elves, but yesterday, like the paper said not to support the elf, so Santa Claus was pretty pissed because I didn't feed the elf. Let's see right now, like if it'll make me feed the elf. Should I feed the elf? Should I buy elf stock? Let's see. Okay, yes. Now Santa Claus will be happy because finally the elf will get fed. Its fasting days are over. It finally gets to eat, feast, and party a little bit. Hell yeah. It's gonna be one hell of a happy elf. One hell of a happy Santa Claus. Now his worker will have more strength to work and chip away at the toys, like so. There'll be some good times in the North Pole. So hell yeah, I'll toss that elf a bone. I think he'll be happy with that one. For sure, it'll be better than nothing. Sorta halfway better than nothing. Flippin' Elfie will be happy. Shivering, working at the North Pole like crazy, like chiseling away at the toys. Crazy hard work. In a way, crazier than construction because it's kind of sort of halfway colder in the North Pole. So, yeah, it'd be shivering while it's working on the toys. So, I guess I support it a tiny bit. It'll help it out. So, that's good. And Santa Claus will be less pissed because it got fed. Hell yeah. What app are you using to do your research? Well, the researcher like I don't use any app. Like I just like when I drive to work, I listen to news. Like the news headlines. And then while I'm at work, I listen to news on my earbuds. Just pretty much I listen to news all day long, and like just there's no specific app that I use for research. I just listen to a lot of the news, whatever I could get. And then just go from there. Some companies I don't know too much about, like a little bit. Some of them I know a lot more about, where I kind of trust more. It kind of depends. Some of them are kind of a more of a risk. Some of them more of like easy money trades that I kind of 99.9% know what it's gonna do. So like it's a little mix of everything. What I got going. Some things I know better companies like than others. So yeah, it's a mix. It makes it more fun, more interesting. Oh, you use the wheel strategy? That's pretty cool. I use the wheel strategy too sometimes. It's a very good strategy. It's one of the safest ones to use, actually. It's pretty cool. That's where I'm at right now. I'm just trying to put the pieces deposit together so I can understand the picture. Oh, I see their bones. I see. That's cool. I'm up 33K year to date. That's awesome. That's awesome. They're London cat. Congrats. That's hella awesome. What exactly is the worst strategy? What exactly is the worst strategy? Worst strategy is to get a zero DTE option that expires in a day, and if you're wrong, your money will just expire worthless. For example, if I go to, let's say, for example, SPY, go for example SPY. Let's see. One of the worst strategies to do would be like trade options and get an option and buy one. Let's see, the one that expires tomorrow, 25th. 26 tomorrow, so buy a call, for example. And if it's not going to go your direction, it's just all your money is just going to expire worthless, you know. For example, you could get one that's in the money, buy call. So get something like this, you know, to be safer to be in the money. So you buy this one. So if you buy this call and the SPY doesn't go up, you know, towards your strike price and like fast enough in a day, you'll just lose your whole like money. That see max loss $140. If it won't go your way, you'll just lose all your money fast. If it'll go your way, you could make some pretty good money. So if you could predict it pretty well, but it's one of the riskiest, you know, 0 days to expiration, because especially if you do a lot of contracts, you could do like even 10 contracts in one day. If it doesn't go your direction, all this money can just expire worthless, just poof, disappear. You know, like so. Yeah, you gotta be very safe. Usually, I don't do those. I do credit spreads on SPY. Those are pretty good. I collected some pretty good money on that. But the zero DTE, they're one of the riskier ones. If you buy a call or buy a put, it doesn't go your direction. You're just gonna lose all your money. Wheel is good if you have a lot of capital to start with. I use a lot of technical analysis and research reputable companies. I also have a scanner set up on TOS. Oh, nice, nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I do the wheel strategy. Like right now, let's see. See over here, Hims put. I'm selling a put on Hims. I'm currently down a little bit on it. My expiration date over there. For example, if I get put the stock, I'll have 100 shares of this one, so I could start selling the call. But right now, I'm trying to get in on this one. So right now, my break even is 35.80, and right now it's going for 37.46. So it's still going for a higher price, but like I could still get put the stock because my strike price is 38. Right now, it's 37.46. So if I get put to stock, that'll be a good thing. I'll have the 100 shares, then I'll start selling the calls and collecting the premiums. So if I sell a call on this thingy, let's see, sell a call. I'll just do like December 5th, sell call. So for this one, I could potentially collect like maybe do this one, maybe do like the 39, sell call. I could collect the $97, you know, for to sell it at $39 for the appreciation. But then I usually like to play with the price, and I like to do like I could even do like 1.00. I could instead of 97, I could collect $100, and usually it fills, you know. But it's just an example. But like yeah, right now I'm in the part where I have the sell put on the hymns, and then like I got more. I got seen NVTS sell put. I got two of those. So if I get put the stock, I could start selling calls on this one. So I got a couple of those. TSLL put, I got a sell put on that one. That's the premium. I'm currently kind of a little bit down on that one, but this was a kind of longer dated one. But yeah, I got quite a bit, and so and once like if I get put those shares, I could start selling calls on those. Oh, mine's a mix. It has monthlies. It has like different kinds. Like I'm going for the day a daily 930s. I can make you rich. Nice, nice. Alright, so if you were to sell, you'd be able to make a $2 something profit. A $2 profit? Huh. Go for a few weeks of time gives you more a chance to let options pay out. I like 50 plus days till expiration. No, nice, nice. We have special AI. Okay. But yeah, selling puts is like you're trying to get into the stock for like a discount. For example, if I click, let me see. For example, SoFi right now could be a good one, because it did go down quite a bit, but it did move up. Regardless, even in this price range, it's like somewhat okay to do a flipping what do you call it, cash secured put. For example, go to like December 5th or December 12th, one of these. So sell put. So potentially get paid. I could even do like the 28 because it doesn't matter regardless it's going up, and it'll be a benefit if you do get in the stock in this case. So like sell this one. So you get paid like $140 to potentially get the stock at a discount. But like you have to have enough cash collateral to buy 100 shares of SoFi for $28. It's just an example of the trade here. Then once you get put the 100 shares, if it does hit the strike price, you could, start selling calls on the shares that you got. Well, in this case, for example, if it goes below $28, you still have to buy the 100 shares for that price. It's like an insurance policy contract that you're doing with somebody else on the other side. But the thing is, you get to collect this premium doing this thing. So that's like an example of some of the contracts that I got. But like, I'll probably do something like this, especially when SoFi was a little bit lower. Even right now, it's kind of worth it on that thingy. Processes everything. Gotta get comfy being on edge and ignore the voices. Yep, for sure. Not like that, just understanding how it balances out. But I'm not worried about profit. I'm worried about learning the process. Thank you, Lance, bro. I'm right behind you. Thank you, Nick. Really appreciate it, man. Oh, you're welcome there, Bones. C5T. But yeah, there's so much to learn. Like, if you really want to learn, I'll just start learning every day. The best the best strategy to do is just learn as much as you can every day. Like they keep on saying, like right now, like this is the best opportunity like of a lifetime that generationally that we live in because literally we have unlimited information, internet devices, computers, phones, tablets full of internet right now, even AI. So much stuff is just like there's no excuse not to make any money. You could literally like learn, research, do so much stuff and get ahead in life. Just desire to do so. Just gotta have the desire to do so and just do it. Just go for it. Literally we have like unlimited amounts of knowledge, access to knowledge that we want, and use it all we want, and get as far ahead in life as we want. It's like kind of a no-brainer type deal. It's like how much do you want it? How much effort do you want to put into learning what you want to get, what you want to reach? The goals in your life and all that stuff. But yeah, just keep on learning and learning, studying, researching. Just we got unlimited, potential, unlimited amounts of information at the tips of our hands, fingertips. Just whether we want to grab it, whether we want to take it and use it or not. I know a lot of people pay for this knowledge, so just please don't forget about me. Yes, sir. Nick, we're also lucky that everything lined up for this. These props can't last forever, and such a loophole to learning day trading. What's your best advice for a newbie? Oh, nice, nice. What's your best advice for a newbie? Let's see. Only invest, don't day trade unless you're crazy and have a calling for it. Algorithm is always the same. Hey there, Lance Briefcase. So you're saying about the prop firms. Which prop firm are you talking about or suggesting to potentially try out? I think we talked about it the other day. I think I took some screenshots, but I never got the chance to look back at it much. Okay, let's see. I'll check out PayPal here real quick. So PayPal, I think I put $10 into it, went down right there a little bit. I'm gonna ask the paper if it's worth it to get the PayPal thingy. So I have very little of it. Let's see, top stocks to trade. So I already have it. I already had it. Oh, they pay dividends. See, I have a 2 cent dividend like pending. That's funny. Yes, knowledge is power for sure. You're right there, Carlito. Say 6085. The website compares all current deals on major props. Not trying to send people away from you, but when Nicky logs off tonight, CEO Watcher on YouTube gives fantastic tips for insider trading daily. Has done me wonders. Okay. So which company, which prop firm are you talking about there, Lance Briefcase? The one that you're saying the website compares all current deals on major props? Let's see, I'm gonna ask the paper about the PayPal. Is it worth it to start dollar cost averaging into PayPal? Let's see what it says. Okay, so the paper said no. That's a no-go for that thingy. So that's a no on that thingy for now. It is what it is. I just want to make sure. I mean, it's been trending down forever, like this one here. Okay, so PayPal for now, that's a no-go. Let's see. Let's see, TMC, see how that one's doing. Metals, it's up quite a bit. Oh shit, I gotta plug in my phone. My phone's about to die. My phone's about to flip and die like crazy. It's like at like 20%. I'm live streaming on the phone. Flipping 8, don't die on me, phone. Don't die on me. Oh shit. Even the charge is kind of messed up when I plug it in. Flipping like, okay, now it works. Only with the one side plug-in works. It's weird. Cause I'm like live streaming on my old phone. That's funny. Oh man. Oh hi there, Jen. What do you do? Peter Wachaku, do you trade coin? What kind of coin are you talking about there, Peter? Like Coinbase or? Oh, Coinbase, the company. I have the Coinbase app. It looks like I actually have the Coinbase, just a little bit of it though. I don't know if that's the one that you're talking about. Oh, crypto coin. I see. So is this the one or actual coin as in? Well, this is the only one that Robinhood has is the Coinbase. Oh, which asset to buy and hold? Uh, well, like, I'm not a financial advisor on here. I can't say which asset to buy, hold, or sell. Like, you could see the stuff that I got, but that doesn't mean that you should buy, sell, or hold the same things, you know. But oh, like the portfolio is going bouncing back up even higher. That's nice. But I could show you the ones that I got, but at the same time doesn't mean you should buy the same things that I have. I got SoFi, got a whole bunch of that one. I'm bullish on it long term. Got over $6,500 worth of that one. Let's see. Got a whole bunch of NVTS, cash secured puts, shares. I don't have even shares. I got over 141 shares and cash secured puts on that one. Lumen, I got a little bit lift. I'm trying to get some more of this one. I'm bullish on it long term. So I can't say which ones to buy, hold, or sell, but I'm showing the ones I got, the ones that I'm adding. Got a whole bunch of Tesla, got a whole bunch of Meta. Let's see. I got some Nvidia, what do you call it? Leaps options. Got, what do you call it? The TSL, Tesla leverage. HIMS, that's a cash secured put. So, like, yeah, I got a whole bunch. I can't say which ones to buy, sell, or hold, or anything like that, but I could show you what I got. Like, I have a big list of stuff. Got one too many companies, obviously, but, like, there's certain ones that I have, like, more money in, the ones I trust a little bit more than the others, you know. When you say a bunch, are those all different stocks with different prices? A bunch of different companies, yeah. Like, these are different. See over here, this is Meta, for example. I said I have Meta here. See, I got 2.890 shares of this one. Market value, it's 1,849. Currently, I'm down a little bit on it, but like that's Meta. I'm bullish long term on it. It went up quite a bit. Like today and overnight, it's going up. Like long term, I think it's gonna keep on going up. Not financial advice or anything, but me personally, I think it's gonna keep on going up for the long term. So I have this one and I keep on adding to this one. And then there's a whole bunch of other ones, and these a lot of other ones. I barely have anything in them. A lot of these, like very little amounts. But the ones I trust more, I buy bigger amounts of those. You know. Oh, Peter. So you're looking for someone that knows more about forex. Uh, I don't personally. I've never traded forex myself. Like eventually, I do want to get into that. I want to try that, but at the moment, I don't trade that. I don't know too much about the forex. Like I said, eventually, I want to learn more about it. I want to get into it more, but at the moment, I don't do that. If I had like some information about it, I would let you know. But I do not have too much information about forex. Actually, I want to see what Netflix is doing because Netflix it did a split here recently. Netflix. See, I want to see when it's going to be worth it to buy that one. So today had a dip. Overnight started to go up a little bit. So 1 week it's down 420. Oh, it's down. It's a red 420. So that 420 was flaming hot on fire, like burning downward because it's red. But regardless, it's 104.95. It's down for the week, for the month, for the 3 months. Year to date, it's up 17.20, and year. So right now, looks like it's a potential good buying opportunity. Not financial advice or anything, but looks like it's a good potential at this point. Just in case, I wanna ask the paper. I wanna throw the paper, see what the paper thinks. Is it worth it to start dollar cost averaging into Netflix? I kind of pre-seen that happening after the split. Is it worth it to dollar cost into Netflix? Okay, so for right now, that thing he said no. So I guess I'll have some patience and not add to that one. But generally, it looks like it might be a good potential to start adding more to this one. Maybe the paper will let me do that later, like some other day. But it does look pretty promising right now. Yes, they're 9-time champion. Like I could see like momentum like start going on the Netflix thingy. I kind of like predicted that it's gonna do what it's doing right now after the split, but like yeah, it like I want to get some more of that later. Probably tomorrow I'll start adding some more of that. That's why I asked, what's the difference between a buyer, a seller, and a trader? Well, oh, I see. Well, who knows about forex? Forex sucks compared to index futures. Same with options day trading. How do you know if new stock is out? Oh, how do I know if new stock is out? I don't really know. Sometimes, like, I would hear about something like that on the news or something like that, but like, I don't really look into it myself or research a new stock. I usually try to trade the stocks that I know about. And then like if I hear about a stock that like a new stock or a new company that's public to trade, sometimes the brokerage that you trade on, like it sometimes lets there's an IPO, a new stock or whatever. So you have the option to trade that, or sometimes they announce stuff like that on the news. It's kind of all depends. I personally don't search for new stocks or for new companies, but sometimes you get alerts from either your brokerage or from news, you know. Let me check crypto here real quick again. I'll put it on Bitcoin right now. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. Bitcoin still keeps on hovering around the 87,500 area. It's kind of interesting. Man's briefcase. Coke or Pepsi? Yahoo Finance. Yeah, I heard like Yahoo Finance pretty decent. Like I don't think I've ever tried using it myself, but that's a decent place you could research stocks and companies. I sold DraftKings at 30 today for 2.5% gain. Then it went up another 6. It's still primed for 6 to 8% growth. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's pretty cool. So Coke or Pepsi? As a company, Coke or Pepsi? Let's see what Pepsi is if I type it in here. PepsiCo. I don't think I have any of those, but to actually own, I'm not sure. I think both should be pretty good. I think Warren Buffett is in the Coke, in the Coca-Cola. So Pepsi's kind of, I think it's doing good pretty much, but like it did have a short-term dip for some reason here. See, this one pay a dividend? I think it does. So analyst rating about this one, 33.3 say buy, 62.5 say hold, 4.2 say sell. Oh yeah, I want to see if there's a dividend. So yeah, it has a 3.82 dividend, so it's not too bad. Let's see, let's check out the KO. I think that's Coca-Cola, right? Yeah, they're both kind of like almost the same, but they're both pretty decent. I think Warren Buffett is in this one. But they're pretty stable for long term. I think they're both pretty good. I'm not sure which one I would choose myself. And this one has a pretty, okay dividend. But yeah, I don't know personally, Coke or Pepsi. I'll probably get them both. A little bit of that one, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, probably. How about to drink? Um, I think I kind of slightly like the Pepsi better, a little bit, but like sometimes like you get like bored of one, you want to drink another. So it kind of depends. Like I think a lot of times I like the Pepsi better, but I like them both close to about the same. What about you? Which one do you like better? There, Lance Briefcase, Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi's so good in both stocks long term, but they're slow. Yeah, they are pretty slow, but they're doing their thing slowly, I hate dark soda. Always been a Sprite guy. Oh, nice. Sprite's pretty good too, but like I drink more of the Pepsi and Coke stuff, but actually more of the coffee. And like I just ran out of coffee. My flipping coffee is empty, but regardless, I like the Pepsi and Coca Cola. I like it probably almost as much. Maybe Pepsi slightly more. Sprite, I like it too. I know coffee all day. I know, right? For sure, for sure. Hell yeah. Good stuff there. Hella good stuff. Okay, Bitcoin still doing okay. It's doing its thing. Let's see, which other one should I check here real quick? Oh, it's the ET energy transfer. Oh, that's the alien stock or whatever. The ET thingy. It's down a little bit. Up after hours. Not bad. Cool, cool. Oh, wait, what was that one? Did I just pass? Oh, the plague thingy. I'm down that one. This is the plague thingy, the one that Maslow said to buy. That's weird. Verizon. It's not doing too bad. After hours means in another country, right? Uh, After hours it means in another country, right? I'm not sure by after hours it means in another country. Like means stock market after hours, like or when the market closes. Because over here I'm in Washington, the market over here closes at 1 o'clock. I think if you're like in New York or whatever, Eastern time, I think the market closes there at like 4 o'clock or something like that. But over here, because we're like in a different time zone over here, market closes at like 1 o'clock. Okay, that'll be nice. Hopefully, I get filled in this lift call thing. Yeah, I think that'll be a good little like ride up towards like the $30 or close to that. The one I just did recently. I hope actually that fills in the morning. I usually don't do like queued in like call options leaps in pre-market, but sometimes if it's a good opportunity, I don't mind. Yes, New York is 9:30. Yep, it starts 9:30. Yeah, season is gonna be a lot of shipments. What kind of shipments? Let's see. Is SoFi keeping on moving up? SoFi Technologies. Yeah, it's keeping on moving. That's awesome because I got a whole bunch of shares in that one. A couple of leaps call contracts. That's not bad. Anything to do with online ordering with the holidays? Oh, I see. I see. Yes, yes, for sure. Yes, right now there's gonna be a lot of like online orders and a lot of buying people are gonna be doing for sure. For sure, for sure there. Yes, with Lyft, everybody's trying to get to work. Yep, a lot of people keep on using that. I think it's slightly quite a bit undervalued right now. That's why I like it. I used to have a whole bunch of it. Like it used to be one of my biggest positions. I sold out of profit recently when it was at the highest point, and I started to try to get back into it. Right now that it dipped. So yeah, I'm trying to get some more of it right now. But yeah, if I let's see. LYFT. Oops. LYFT. But yeah, I have a little bit of it, but like recently, I had thousands of dollars worth of it. Like when it was like around like right at the peak, I sold everything out over here, and then I just pretty much started to accumulate somewhere around here. So you see, I barely have any right now. Like I sold at a profit, was waiting for the dip. Right now, that's what I'm saying. For me, it's a good opportunity. I have a couple of orders queued in to get some more for the market open, and then I got the call option, the leaps call option pending too for market open. Hopefully that gets filled. It'll be pretty nice. Thank you for the navigation on your app. Oh, you're welcome there, Bones. You're welcome. I'm happy to help if I could help. Definitely, like I say I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that. Just doing my trades, planning my trades. Just doing my things. Like live streaming, sharing it. If it could help somebody, that's good. Even if like somebody could learn on my mistakes, it's a good thing. So that they won't make mistakes. Learn on flipping my mistakes, right? I'll take the downfall for them all. Yeah, market seems like it's kind of doing okay so far. See what happens when market opens, but so far it's doing okay for the most part. That's good stuff. I might, like the prediction markets. I got one, two, three, four, five different things in the prediction markets. See how those will play out once those are done. That's kind of funny. In fact, learn what not to do. Yep, exactly there, Bones. Best loser wins is real. I know, right? For sure. You're right there, Lance Briefcase. For sure, for sure. Let me see. I'm gonna take another little quick glance on the gold and silver. Gold. So still moving up overnight a little bit. Looks like it did have a tiny little like down dip a tiny bit. Let's see. I'm gonna ask the paper if I should get some more of the gold because I don't have too much of it. I sold out. I have one queued order in for market open, but I recently sold out at a profit. So let me see. Should I get some more gold right now? Let me see what the paper says. The paper said yes. My phone's actually plugged in, so it's kind of hard to reach far. I don't want to unplug it. But the paper said yes, so I can add some more to the gold. Flipping, add some more to the flipping gold. Oh, sure. Hell yeah. Let's buy a tiny bit more of gold. I probably throw a lucky 7 at it for now. I think that'll be nice. That'll be cool. That'll be chill. Hell yeah. Trading in the hood with the flipping stock market riz with the flipping 6-7 trend thingy going with it. That's pretty good stuff. Pretty awesome stuff. Portfolio bouncing up a tiny bit. Hell yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's see what this thing's doing. Kind of down on this one. Even this one started to go up a little bit. I don't have too much of it, but I do have quite a bit, and I'm down on it. But just one of those interesting ones, kind of risky ones, but kind of see what happens type deal. Let's see, silver. I share silver thingy. So silver. Let me look at the chart. So silver still has quite a bit to go to reach its highest point, 49.25 or whatever it was. So it might be worth it to add some more to that. Let's see. So $49, I think that's where it came from. Your favorite number? Nice. That's funny. That's pretty cool. You should order some real gold. Paper gold isn't real, and they can't deliver the actual metal. Yeah, true. That would be very nice to have some real gold. I'll definitely, eventually, I'll definitely, I used to have some real gold, but I think I sold it all at one point. But it'd be nice to get some more. Let's see, maybe I should ask the paper if I should add a tiny bit to the silver. Let me see. Should I get some more silver? Let's see what it says. Okay, so far right now, it said no on the silver thing. You see right there. It flipping said no. No on the flipping silver thingy for now. It said no on the flipping silver thingy. That's fine. It probably knows better. It probably wants it to dip some more before getting into that one. So it kind of makes sense. Yes, that's silver over there. Tracks is deep, tangible gold. He's awesome. Tracks, huh? So tracks, let's see. Oops. Come on. It doesn't have the tracks on here. Oh, maybe it's this one. Yeah, let's get some of this one. It says 4 minutes. Yes, that's silver that I could buy at the spot. The paper told me not to buy it, so I'm not buying it right now. I do have some of it. But yeah, like cyber silver, cyber bling. Let's see, cyber gold. I got some of that. Cyber bling. Paper told me I could get some of that one, so I did. Let's see, DVLT. Oh no, he's a gold seller. Oh, I see. Like a physical gold seller, right? I see. Trax is a YouTube influencer that gives away precious metals to strangers on NYC streets. Oh, I see. I see. That's why I wasn't sure what that was, but that's cool. DVLT, check DVLT. Data Vault AI INC. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, about Data Vault AI INC. Data Vault AI INC engages in AI-driven data experiences and evaluation and monetization of assets in the Web 3.0 environment. Its cloud-based platform provides comprehensive solutions with a collaborative focus in its acoustic science and data science divisions. The acoustic science division features WISA, ADIO, and Sumerian patented technologies and industry-first foundational spatial and multi-channel wireless HD sound transmission technologies with IP covering audio timing, synthesis, multi-channel interface cancellation. The data science division leverages the power of Web 2.0 and high performance computing to provide solutions for experiential data perception, evaluation, and secure monetization. The company was founded on July 23rd and is headquartered in Beaverton, Oregon. The listed name for DVLT is Data Vault AINT Common Stock. Looks pretty decent, you know. Looks like I don't have any of that one right now. I see. Maybe I could ask the paper thingy if it's worth it to put on my radar, at least to get some of it. Let's see. Should I get some Data Vault AINC? Let's see what it says. Should I get some Data Vault? It said yes. The flipping paper said yes. Oh, see. Ooh. That means I could get some of it. Let's see. Hell yeah, the paper said I could get some of this one, some of the DVLT. Let's see, buy. Probably just for the heck of it, I'll get $7 worth of it. Tiny little radar thingy for this stock. I have a lot of the Silver Eagles. I used to be a stacker when I was a little younger. Then I found gold. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yes, I am still looking out though. Asset tokenization. Guess I was trying to get gold and silver. Yep, so I got some of this DVLT thingy. The paper said I could get some of it, so I did. We'll see how it, plays out. See how it pans out, right? Try when, WEN. Paper's very wise, gotta listen to it. That's funny. Yep, for sure, right? Okay, try the WEN. WEN. Let's see, Wendy's. The Wendy's restaurant. Is that Wendy's engaged helping developing financial system quick? Yeah, the restaurant. Let's see. Does it have a? So the analyst rating 21% buy, 62% hold, 70% sell. So it's not too bad. So does it have a dividend? It has a pretty decent dividend yield, 9.87%. That's actually pretty good. Let's see. Let's look at the chart. The chart is trending downwards for some reason. Let's see. One point is like 20 something dollars. But yeah, like I don't know, like the chart looks downtrending for some reason. Maybe once the economy starts to recover and get better, might be a good thing to buy into this. Just the dividend itself, it's not too bad because the dividends are pretty decent. But like the trend on it looks kind of like downward for right now. I think once the momentum changes to the upside, that's when I would probably start to accumulate it. Meme stock short squeeze. Yeah, it's kind of like what it looks like. I'm back. Pepsi just fucked up my laptop almost. Oh, wow. Fun info. Pepsi had IPO on 13/01/1978. Oh, wow. That's a long time ago. There, Yan. Long time ago, IPO, 1978. Damn. Meme stock, short squeeze. Ask the paper. Okay, I could ask the paper. Is it worth it to start dollar cost averaging into Wendy's, to start buying Wendy's? Let's see what it says. The paper said no. See over there? It says no. Well, paper said no. So paper's thinking the same like me at the moment. Pretty crazy stuff, man. Pretty crazy. On some other scam website. What do you mean by carry on some other scam website? Where's the bots? Do you do leap contracts? Oh yeah, I do leap contracts. I got some of them right now. Like some of them are kind of currently underwater or in the negative. But let's see, him's that's a cash secured put. That's another cash secured put. That's another cash secured put. So this is a leaps contract. This is not. I didn't get a very good deal on that one. The BBAI currently down on it, but that one expires January 15, 2027. So my break even on that one is 11. We'll see how that plays out. And currently, right now, it's quite a bit down. Let's see another one. I got the hood leaps. That's before. Oh, sorry, kind of yawning. Uh, this is the hood leaps I got. I got this one right before the market like dips. Like I didn't expect that to happen all of a sudden. But regardless, I think it's gonna go back up. But that one expires January 15, 2027. So I think it'll recover, especially seeing that even overnight it's up and it's not, what do you call it? The information on that one's not changed because whatever it's up right now overnight, the option stays the same. So, but regardless, I'm down on that one. Then I got the Nvidia call leaps on, so I'm down on that one too. See right here. So Nvidia is starting to go back up. Long term, I'm bullish on Nvidia, but it's fine. Like I bought a whole bunch of these leaps right before the market dipped. And SoFi, I got two call buys on that one. So these are two leaps. Obviously, I'm down on this too. When I got it, I was ahead, but I didn't take profits, and then the market dipped. So it is what it is. I think it'll eventually be in the profit zone. Then I got the USAR. I got this one way long time ago, but I'm down a lot. See, I'm down almost the full value of what I got on that one for now. But we'll see what it does. It start to go up, and it expires. Let's see. That one expires January 15, 2027. So it's still got a long time. Regardless whether it expires worthless or not, doesn't matter. It's not like a big trade. And then I got the plug thingy. Got this one way back, and I'm down on that one. See, $896 down. This one expires January 21st, 2028. So like quite a long time. But we'll see what happens. So these are the call options I got. So I'm trying to get another one. I'm trying to get the lift leaps call option right here. The one that expires January 15, 2027. I queued it in for market open. See what happens. See if it'll fill. More Wall Street. I got that one $3. Oh, I see. Wow. I'm trying again. Oh yeah, there is a clock at top of the screen. Never knew that. 11 p.m. Bones, you can just see it low. Yeah, this clock time thingy, right? Yep. It's 11 o'clock over here. I'm in Washington State. Oh, my time? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Okay, so let's see. So look at the SHNY and then the POWW. POWW. Let's see what that is. Oops. Outdoor Holding Company. Excuse me. Okay, no dividend thingy on that thingy. I'll read what's it about. Outdoor Holding KO engages in the design and manufacture of products for law enforcement, military, sports, shooting, and self-defense. Operates through the following segments: ammunition, marketplace, and corporate. And okay, seems pretty decent, but I personally wouldn't trade it. Because I got one too many companies, and it looks like it dipped down quite a bit. It looks like it has some potential. You can see like the big picture, I think starting to like build up momentum, but nothing. It's not guaranteed. But it looks like it does have short-term potential. I probably personally wouldn't trade it myself. I mean, I could just in case add it to the top stocks to trade. Come on. Oops, you can't add any more assets. Oh, it's too full, so I gotta create best students. Best. Oh. I'll just add it to my first list. Okay, there we go. So I can't exceed like one of my watch lists exceeded the amount I could hold on there. It's kind of funny. It's in the S, H, and Y. Oh, this leverage thingy. Gun company. I see Union invest big into Fiserv and F5. Micro sector gold 3x leverage ETN one so. Let me see. No, I don't see this. I have a dividend. Looks like no dividend on this thingy. Shiny is an exchange traded note that provides 3x daily leverage exposure to the spot price of gold by tracking gold and ETF that physically holds gold bars. The listed name for Shiny is Microsector Gold 3x Leverage ETN. Oh, I see. So it kind of follows the gold thingy. That's pretty interesting. Actually, that might be like a decent buy. You know, like if you want to make a lot more on the gold thingy, you could just use this one. So I'll add it to the. Right now, my top stocks too straight. I got 250 items. That's all you could add. See, it doesn't let you add anymore. So I either got to make a new list, or I could just add it to my first list. At least on some, it's on some kind of list. And then maybe I should ask the paper if I should get some of this one. Let's see. Should I get some of the SHNY? It said no. It said no. Maybe I'll ask later. Maybe it'll let me get some of this tomorrow. Maybe it'll dip tomorrow, and that's when it'll might let me to get some more of this one. But for at the moment, it said no. But I did add it to my watch list. Did flipping add it to my watch list for sure. Leverage ETFs are not good for long-term holding. I think they deteriorate over time and have a hefty management fee. Yes, like for most of these type of things, it's kind of true. You know, like it also depends on how you use it. You know, I gotta get some of that paper. I know, right? For sure, for sure. So far, I'm doing some paper trading. So far, my white paper made me lots of green paper, so it's doing good. It's doing its job. Definitely paying out. Funny, funny. Funny stuff there, man. Oh no, I out of my tea and out of my coffee. But at least I have some more of my water. Good stuff, good stuff. I love that piece of paper. That's funny. I know. Yeah, piece of paper is pretty interesting. It's got character. It's got a mind of its own. It really knows how to kind of, sort of halfway predict things, kind of decently accurate. Just sold that gold future short for 100% profit. Just bought regular gold future. Nice, nice. Good job there, Diesel. That's awesome. That's hella awesome. Hell yeah. Good job there, Diesel. Hell yeah, man. Keep it up. Keep on making the good profits there, man. So is the show every night? Sometimes, yeah. I mean, for the most part, it's been like live every night since I started, I think, or close to that. Not 100%, $100 though. Oh, nice. Well, still $100. It's good profit, for sure. Better than being negative 100. Good job, man. Good job there, Diesel. That's awesome. That's hella nice, man. Hella nice. Love it when everybody's profiting like crazy. It's hella good stuff. The more people profit, the better. We got to get ahead of the institutions, right? The institutional traders. We got to get ahead of those people. Get ahead of those people. Alpha's going up. It's because I fed the elf. Like I through the paper. I asked if I needed to feed the elf. The paper said yes. So that's good because I was able to buy it and feed it. That way, Santa won't be pissed. Santa won't be angry. Yeah, elf's taken care of. Still kind of negative. He's still kind of grumpy, but it's still at least it's well fed because I tipped it some money today. Was my excuse. Thanks, man. I tried to get you in on it with me. I was losing at that point, so you probably would have been up 120. Oh, wow. I see, Diesel. I see. That's good. Maybe eventually I'll try the futures thingy here. Your navigation while I study is key. Nice, nice. Whatever helps, it's awesome. It's all good. At what age did you all started trading or investing, guys? Uh, well, me, I started trading like doing kind of like what I'm doing, like short-term trades, like last year. So right now I'm 42, so roughly 41, 41-ish, I guess. Yeah, so I guess I started at 41 because right now I'm like 42. Everybody else, I don't know. I mean, like I've done investing for a while, just buying a stock or whatever, a company, and keeping it forever. I've done that. I did good. I actually made like quite a bit of money on that. But like short term investing and trading, that's like last year. That's when I started doing that. Flipping last year. Yeah, Bitcoin's still bouncing around that same range. XRP is kind of like doing slightly opposite from other crypto. See what the pudgy cyber penguins are doing. Got some of these. Let's see. Maybe I should throw the paper and see if I should feed the pudgy cyber penguin right now. Let's see. Should I feed the pudgy cyber penguin? Let's see what the paper says. Oh, finally it said yes. See right there, it said yes. Finally, the flippin' pudgy cyber penguin will end its fast. No more fasting for the pudgy cyber penguin. You gotta make sure I take care of that flippin' cyber critter before it bites the crap out of me like crazy. Probably toss it a couple bones. I think it might be better than nothing. I think it'll be content and happy with that thingy for now. Better be, or else might not be happy if it's not thankful for it. But it is what it is. At least the flippin' pudgy cyber penguin's fed right now. All be good. Maybe a couple here for me this month. I've ventured to options and futures just tonight. Oh well. Nice, nice. That's pretty cool there, Diesel. And investing next time, bro. Maybe a couple years for. I'm 30 now. Diving in 2 months ago, never invested, broke. That's why I just try to keep with it at least. Nice, nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I fed the flippin' cyber penguin. Let's see if the cyber kitty's hungry or not. Or like if the paper wants me to feed it. I just took profits earlier, so I overfed the cyber kitty in the dog's world, so like it vomited some profits out with the cash. So like I gotta make sure potentially might try to have to feed it again. Let's see, should I feed the flippin' cyber meal, some cyber cat in the cyber puppy world? Let's see. Okay, so I guess it wants them to starve a bit, no, a bit more because it said no on that one. See, it said no. So it wants, oops. So it flipping wants the flipping cyber Mew, the cyber kitty, and the cyber puppies world to starve a bit more. So I guess it wants them to fast. I guess they're like overweight slightly, slightly like obese. So like it wants them to get healthier. So it's all good. It is what it is. Okay, that one's taken care of. Let's see. Maybe I'll go back up a tiny bit more. In the portfolio, because I'm feeding some of the cyber critters, the portfolio is doing okay. It's bouncing up a tiny bit, so I guess it's making a slight difference. Let's see. Check Tesla out at the moment. Tesla's moving pretty decently overnight. That's good. That's a good sign. You actually taught me a lot of options, Nick. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome there, Diesel. I'm glad I was able to help. I'm doing this just to kind of, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor or anything like that, but like if I can help, I try to help. But not as a financial advisor, not even close. But if I could teach how to do something, I don't mind. Do you use margin? I do have the option to use margin. I currently don't have it activated on here. I mean, I do $1 at the moment, but I don't use it. If I have to, I'll activate it. Like if like the market crashes like crazy and I don't have too much buying power, and like I'm very sure on something, I'll use it. I'll tap into it. So I do have the option to use it, but like I'm trying not to use it unless it's like a worst case scenario where I have to use it type deal. But that's kind of like how I learned how to trade. Like last year, I used margin. I like borrowed like money, $25,000 personal loan, and I used margin, Weeble margin on top of that. That's kind of like how I learned how to trade on borrowed money. I made profits. Paid off the loan, and I switched mostly everything to the Robinhood. So it's where I'm trading right now, but it's not a loan at least. But yeah, margin I use it sometimes if needed. Like I try to stay away from it. Use it like if really really it's like crucial to use type deal. So that's the thingy about margin. Okay, so I got a queued order on that one. Let's see, maybe I should ask the paper. Should I get some more Tesla? Let's see what it says. Should I get a tiny bit more of Tesla? Let's see what it says. Oh, it said yes, and it fell right by my motorcycle helmet on the other desk table thingy. Hell yeah, I guess it likes Tesla. Hell yeah. Get a tiny bit of Tesla. Maybe get, not a lot, probably throw like a $3 thingy on it. It's not much, but it's better than nothing, dollar cost averaging. I started at 18, but currently I'm 22, so not so long time ago. Oh, I see there, Yan. Still like 22. The younger the better. Like I wish I would have started at 22. That's crazy. Why are you buying Tesla when it's up? Well, cause the paper said to buy it, and I didn't put a big amount in there. Like the paper said yes, so I had to buy it. Kind of is what it is, but yeah, there, yeah, and like you're lucky that you're starting to trade so early. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know, but I guess it should work out. Hopefully, we'll see what happens, right? Paper said to get it, I gotta get it. It is what it is. Let me see the TSLL. Let me see. Maybe I should ask the paper. Should I get the TSLL? Let me see. Should I get some of the TSLL? Let's see what it says. Whoa. Oh, it said yes too. Over there, I can't. I'll take the phone to it. See, it flipping said yes. That means I get to get some more of that TSLL. Hell yeah, let's get some TSLL. Get some of the TSLL. Hell yeah. Poof. And this one I'll probably get like $10 worth dollar cost averaging. I think it's a good amount to kind of dollar cost average into. But the last 4 years, I'm like a Scrooge McDuck, living still with parents, so I'm eating everything to stocks. Oh, that's smart. Like if you can save money living with your parents and save everything and put it in the stocks, that's a smart move right there. That's awesome. Keep it up, man. The more you save right now, the more you could compound into the stock market into something that's smart. That's awesome. That's a good move. Bro, FR by some SoFi if it's still under 28.30. Oh, yeah. Thanks there, Phantom. Let me see. Oh, you want to reach fire movement. That's awesome. If you'll keep it up at like the pace that you're going, that you're doing, that you will. You really will. Got the desire, got the like heading towards what your goals are. You'll reach it. You will. Let me see there, Phantom. Oh, so yeah, there, Phantom. You're saying to buy the SoFi thingy. I agree with you on that one. I have a whole bunch of it when I bought like higher, but like I still like sold like a lot of it like at a profit. But yeah, see, I got 228 shares of that one, over $6,000 worth. Then I got a couple of call options. I think I showed. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I bought it's like a whole bunch more, like one of those higher. Over here, I got a couple of leaps call options on it too. So yeah, I got quite a bit in that one for now. But yeah, right now, like a leaps call option on that one would be a good deal, a good buy, good bet for sure. Like knowing that like how I see it going, like a lot higher in the future. So I'm very bullish on that one. Fed my keyboard cat. That's funny. Yes, it's a long journey, but well worth it for sure. There, Yen. So if I went crazy, man, I only hold long term though, selling next December. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, if you're holding SoFi, I think you should be doing very very good. I got it at $18. Oh wow, yeah, if you got it at 18, that's a very good deal right there. That's a hell of a good deal. That's crazy. That's awesome. I like that. Hell yeah. Yeah, Lyft, I like that one. Like, I'm trying to get into the call option on that one, the Leaps call. We'll see if that works, if that'll fill when market opens. Hoping I get into that one. Good stuff for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go check on Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin's still keeping up like its range where it's at 87 something plus thousand. That's pretty cool. Hell yeah. I'll drink some water here. Uh, okay, but I think I will be logging off right now, so it's a good time chilling with you guys here, and hopefully I'll be back here tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Bye.